Good evening, everyone. It is I, your most favorite Arknight streamer, Alyssciel. I am here. We're gonna be starting with we're gonna be continuing with chapter 9, I mean. And oh boy. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, thank you, Huker, for dropping by. I hope if you actually, if you actually get the message, if you actually watch this, I hope you get that message. But yeah, hello, Lemon. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone? How are you guys? Yeah, back to chapter 9 because we gotta go to the story. We gotta finish the story, regardless of how it is. But yes, welcome still. I don't know if there's gonna be like many people tonight because yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good if it's a good thing either way. But yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna start. We're gonna continue with it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, code. That's fine. I mean, as long as I know it, or as long as I can bother someone with it, yeah, then no worries. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get this over with. Hello, S3. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna go for it as soon as possible. So yeah, I think we're gonna curb stomp them without any problems. I think we're gonna stomp them. It's Thursday today, right? But yeah, here we go. Time for the story. Actually, Horn looks nice, isn't she? Hey Blurp. I have not seen you on stream for like a long while. How are you? Hello, Peter. Welcome. Colonel. We meet against Commandos. You don't seem one bit surprised. Hello. Hello, thank you. Oh my god, yeah, it's my Twitch channel's affiliate anniversary when my channel and Twitch got monetized. Wow. It is because this is gacha content. And you don't think Limbus is gacha content as well? What the fuck is that? What do you mean? Yeah, it is a man. It is a man. There's like lots of men here. What the hell? Surprised. No, from the first I met you, I have not been one bit surprised. You were bound to mingle with this rabble, simply because of the cheap sympathy you learned from your noble etiquette classes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. True. But you were still there. Honestly, I don't see Arknights as a gacha game. It's more of a visual novel with some tower defense. I swear. Also, welcome. Hi, Ryan. That's a cute emote. Is that a QB? Anyway, yeah, that's you know, Hamilton reminds me of F1 racers. Can we just play balloons? I don't have balloons. Okay, I don't have balloons. Honey, we got balloons at home. The balloons at home. You shadowed us? I'd rather term this rational management. Regardless of anything, I must thank you. If it weren't for you leading the way, I wouldn't have such a sublime opportunity to net all these rot-eating vermin in one fell swoop. Isn't the male-female rate of ops like 30-70? 30-70 is still a very good rate, when it comes to gacha games. Because if you think about it, a lot of gacha games are like, yeah, 1090 or something. Rush Siltifer Navis broke Alyss's mind, and then we took a break in with the most scuffed. I swear to God, that fucking knight just not cooperating in like two runs. I was like, you know what? I was thinking maybe I should have just quit those runs. Because we were just trying to get ending 2. That's why. You hide fairly deep most of the time, don't you? I confess I'm quite curious. What made you so audacious as to gather up? Could it be that from the outcomes of your last few pathetic, negligible sneak attacks, you mistakenly believed Kantikilok was already under your control? Yeah. But don't worry. Tomorrow we're gonna do Limbus. Honestly, I don't know. I still wanna play like normal games, non-gacha games like Dispatch and stuff like that. But as always, the problem with me playing a new game is thumbnail, like art assets. I can certainly make them my own, but like it takes so long. Colonel, sir. I believe there might have been some misunderstanding at play here. Oh, that is wrong, Baron Bolton. There is no misunderstanding between us whatsoever. I am pristinely clear about your confidential lowly dealings. It's only some of my good friends and family gathered here today. That I can guarantee you on my very name. Shut up kindly, good sir. The honor you've inherited from your ancestry purchases nothing in my eyes. You have some nerve saying that. The one dishonoring your so-called noble reputation isn't me by far. Who are they? Reveling in the position and wealth Victoria accords them, then turning to secretly collude with the most lowly rebels of them all. Yeah. I don't like it when it's just a temporary placeholder. See, the thing is, I actually commissioned Morch. Lemon, you remember Morch, right, from Foreman's server? I commissioned him. I commissioned him to make an E2 art of my operator Alyss, and he's already working on it. I told him, I told him to go with it, just to, because I did say that I'm a Laterano. Yeah, I'm a Laterano operator. I showed him stuff with Laterans. This is out and out slander. I'm starting to be sick of this blatter now. You rabble should behave as the rabble outside, weeping in the light of a blaze while you confess your own wrongdoings. Yeah, he's the one who made my Monster Hunter world and world avatar, like the art for it. Yeah. I commission him when I have extra funds. Cause cause his art style is pretty good. Just as he said, from the outside the window come wails and cries, the glass reflecting speckled points of fire. Nita, look outside. It's not just in here. It's wait. Let me just get back to the voice of bagpipe because holy shit. I'm like, it's been a while. Leader, look outside. It's just not in here. But he's got the Terrans from the whole block surrounded too. He's not exaggerating at all. He's covering ordinary residents with military force. I've been around that street before. Huge portion of them are already elderly and children. Yeah. Gotta, And he's not active in Twitter anymore, unfortunately. He got bullied off the platform because of that Russian Don Quixote incident apparently. With method suddenly this radical, it seems that there's some other information he has a hold on. He's very likely to have hidden intel about the Spectre Force from us. Nothing from Triangle. No comms at all since afternoon. Flip. But something had happened to them. There's no point in worrying. What's more pressing right now is we should hold the troops back as much as we can. We can stay trapped in here at least. You, the wall over there. You are not to think of breaking out through the wall. Before my questioning bears fruit, no one is allowed to leave this room. Ugh! He spotted me! Come out! I see you. No movement. I want you to kneel here and behave. Ah! Is there anyone else in your home? Speak up. No. You're not hiding anyone? I'll see for myself. Listen, so long as I see you move a muscle, no matter what you're trying at, I will immediately shoot your head through. Damn, they were really just using some force. Holy fuck. Ah, I love the smell of human rights violations in the morning. What are you doing? Who are you, coming from nowhere and running in front of my crossbow? Watch your own head. Wait, hold on. I recognize you. You're that guard of honor from Adam's group, aren't you? I saw you at the New Year do. Your group didn't get any order to move. What are you doing here? I have another assignment nearby I'm on. Fine then, each their own. Each their own. Don't you start getting in my way. That last called bagpipe told me I could step forth too. Change the situation. Can I though? I have to try at least. Did they do something wrong to be treated this rough? You're asking me? Why don't you go ask them? What are you crying for? Wasn't it you lot harboring thugs, giving them food and drink, feeding them information? You have evidence? Evidence? You want evidence? Do the wounds on the 9th and 13th count? Each one of their bodies still warm? Some died by eerie originium arts, some died by makes of crossbows and sabers identical to the ones we carry, and some had traces of their on their necks left behind by farming tools. Our heads cut off with treasures like wheat, bodies crushed thin and flat by tractors like plowed land. Have you ever pictured that? The devastation? Oh, big gulp. Is that... Is that, Is that a crushed body? That's right. You should want to puke. I saw with my own eyes, and I recognized who that head used to belong to, and for an entire afternoon, I puked. I couldn't stop. Why would they treat their own like this? This is so cruel. Ha! Damn right you are. Behaving never suited them. Now you understand this serves them right, don't you? What are you still blanking out for? Hello, good evening, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. We are back to chapter 9. We are back to Britain. We're back to Britain, guys. British. You guys should drink coffee. So, these are all bad people? Just because they're all Terrans? I haven't done a thing, sir. Oh no, British! Hatsune Miku does not talk to British. She's crying. Her husband already passed away from oriphagy, and her child's only pushing 10. Is someone bereft like this really going to be a murderer? Nah, that's good. 96 kilograms, that's a much healthier weight. Yeah, that's good. Probably need to lose some as well. How have I not gotten it through to you? They're all one kind, do you understand? Even if this woman and her child haven't done anything yet, they're all together in this. If it wasn't a Terran, in front of you at all, but some other Victorian citizen, would you still insist on treating them all as thugs? I'm just saying, if, from the very beginning, There were never those discriminatory laws. If Terrans could have earned as much as anyone else, gotten the same chance at healthcare, wouldn't none of this conflict ever even happen? Alright, God of Honor, if you love asking questions so much, keep asking. There won't be an answer. Nobody's got any way of answering you. I'm essentially done searching this house by now anyway, so it's on to the next one. Hey, I said I was going, not that you could stand up. Don't take me. Craig can't be without me. You're 53 kilograms. You need, yeah. I don't know if you need to have more. Probably just a bit more. Just a little bit more. You probably just need a little bit more weight. I think the healthy one is like 60. I remember the times when I was just 41 kilograms. Can you believe it? Shut it with all the sobbing. Wailing about your child all day long just so I can go soft on you, is it? Just let her go. Ugh, you, fine. I'm busy anyway. Can't afford to ignore this woman. But just to warn you, you might be protecting them now with all your kind heart. But be careful they don't blow you sky high without blinking the moment your head is turned. But you forget, after all. You and them aren't the same kind. Have you seen the looks in their eyes before? In their eyes, no matter how you behave, you'll always be one of us. Yeah. Yeah, if you're tall already, you might need more weight than like 55 kilograms. What you should do if you want to really start femboy maxing is to eat white meat, okay? Just eat a lot of white meat. Don't eat red meat because that's gonna trigger your testosterone and shit. And then after that, just do a lot of squats so your hips and thighs actually get bigger. Trust me. I have coached people back then. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, have you not been harmed, no? Jake said. It's lucky. After me and Saoirse talked, I couldn't shake this nervous feeling and I had to come back and take a look. So it really can be a bit of use. Stand up. Come on, I'll help you back inside. For tonight. No, tomorrow as well. Don't go out, please. There's ruffians outside as well as... at any rate, Hillock won't be as safe for these next few days. You can always just take like iron supplements. The thing with the thing with red meat is that it actually makes helps grow muscles. Yeah. You can still get most of the nutrients with white meat, you know, like with fish and chicken without having to have that. Oh my god, all femboys are supposed to be soft, you know. That's what they say actually. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm actually able to avoid all the spoilers in Kanto 9 because I flooded my Twitter feed with Lapland fan art. Once I started sharing 10 billion Lapland fan art, once I started sharing with like 10 billion Lapland fan art, all of the Limbus posts in my feed disappeared. Everything. Like I can barely see any Limbus any Limbus content on my Twitter feed, you know, probably just with Eric's and some of the other Project Moon Project Moon creators that I've been following and stuff like that, but that's about it. Right, and where's your boy? Craig, he's not at home? Craig, he... Gulp. He's been taken away by the soldiers, hasn't he? I don't know. I need to go and find him. 80 kilograms. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Arknights gets data mined, no one gives a shit, right? I think so. I think everyone is just, oh, you know, there's a very reliable Arknights data mined, and that's Arknights China. Hell, Colonel, we've just apprehended this one on this corridor outside, right as he was attempting to dive out of the window. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me guess. This boy is some follower of yours, preparing to send word to somebody or other. I want a lawyer. I know the mayor and quite a few members too. Let me go. You have no authority to keep us held like this. Hast thou seen the beef from Dispatch? What? Which beef? Like beef as in a beefy guy or what? Like I said, if Fanis buys me Dispatch, I'll play it on stream. Beef the dog. Oh yeah, Beef the dog. Yeah. I know. The corgi. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute and it's so fat. It seems my guess was dead on. Every one of you has some involvement. You may speak. All I need to know is where your co-conspirators are hiding. How about this then? I'll count to 3. Whoa! Ah! Don't kill me! But I'm sorry. Like I said, I've only watched chapter 1 and 2. I've only watched chapter 1 and 2 with yeah. You know, I just watched chapter 1 and 2. I was gonna watch like all of the chapters soon, but like I was thinking maybe, you know what, maybe I should stream it, you know, maybe I should play it on myself. Either one. Yeah, it's okay. I'm bantering. Yeah, 80 kilograms is good. You should do that if you can. Honestly, my suggestion is get into like caloric deficit. My goodness, must you have seen me? Must you have seen me? Have me see such cruelty? You can't be doing this. Really, Scamandros. Well, you're so bored in it. Do I have the right to be doing this? Leader. Provisional Administrative Law. In the event we are unable to receive direct orders from Londinium, Colonel Hamilton is the highest acting commander of the County Hillock Barracks and thus possesses the authority to impose martial law on the whole city. Yeah, it is kind of. I mean, it's always a bummer to like, you know, it's always a bummer to get like data mined and like, you know, get spoiled with everything. But it is what it is. You know, it exists. Some people really just wanna spoil shit. I don't like it. Contextually spoiled. Started eating on only eating 1 meal a day. How big is the meal? That's the thing. If you can get a big meal, like, you know, if you can get a big meal, I think it's gonna be enough. Because the thing is, if you starve yourself a lot of times, you're gonna end up craving and craving more because of the ghrelin, you know, the ghrelin hormone. And that's gonna make you eat more in the end. It's not bad if you're CN player and JP player. Uh, I know. If he's seriously going to do this, then he is essentially declaring a formal war in the Hidden Army. I fear that one thing they've said is right. We are already situated within a war. But we barely know more than nothing about that army. It's dark open and they're still in the shadows. No matter what, I don't feel now was the good timing to open fire first. Yeah, see the thing is, I am much more mindful of the spoilers, you know, the spoilers in Limbus because you know, it's the main draw of that entire thing is this story. You know what I mean? If it's just like what, oh, I got spoiled in Cookie Run Kingdom, who gives a shit, right? When was the last time I cared about the story of Cookie Run Kingdom? Not a long time ago. Timing. They never picked any timing when they launched attack on us unilaterally. Colonel, even if you won't take any suggestion from our team, I still must express clear opposition to the course of action you are about to adopt. I'm very thankful for your one scrap of self-awareness shown. And honestly, I'm not fond of doing this either. As long as they'd left me another choice, I never would be willing to break the Empire's laws. Yet we're out of time. The hidden enemy is closing in with each step. Isn't this as you said too, Scamandros? You two came to drag the ghosts out into the sunlight. If we don't seize this opportunity and force all the remaining conspirators out, then we will have lost County Hillock before the morrow. Colonel, I believe the more critical the juncture, the more each step we choose will lead to divergent results. I'm sure there are many innocents among those present. We can take them away first and then... Thank you! Thank you, Asmus. Thank you. Oh my god. This was the day that my channel, that my Twitch channel actually got freaking monetization. Can you believe it, guys? No. I have no time to squander on pointless interrogation. Right now, on this very spot, these troublesome dregs will make clear where in the world their members are hidden. He'll do it. We've tarried for long enough. Colonel. And who in hell's bloody bells are you? Please arrest me. I'm Baron Bolton's guest, and will know much more than any of these poor young people, rendered near unconscious. Seamus! What are you doing stepping up? Seamus. Seamus Williams. You're that bard. I am, Colonel. Very good. I've been meaning to look for you, so as to keep you from continuing to incite these imbeciles with your blither. Williams. You need not fear, ma'am. I ought to thank the Colonel, for just a moment ago I worked out how my poem should conclude. Seize him. Whoa! Ball? Where have I seen this? Yeah. Order those posted outside to find the rebel who broke that window. No, this isn't right. There's a sound coming from the ball. What? What? Oh my god, it's gonna explode! Get down! Oh my god! Someone put a bomb on the ball. Oh hey, it's these guys. The Dubliners. Who was that? Where did you show up from? Yeah, he's dead. Ah! It's you lot! Go inform the Colonel, double time! Fort has run into the thugs, in an alley by the square! Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. This group has been annihilated. Leader, the nearby Terran block have all been occupied by ours. You lot are... Cool. What, another fire-themed character? Is that it? It's you. You're the one we've been waiting for. You actually gave your hand to me. There'll be no one else to oppress you again. And you'll never need anyone's arm to lean on again. From this moment on, you can walk freely upon this soil by your own power. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Everything I did, it really was right. There'll be a day for us tyrants, and we can have our own city. We can walk heads held high on the streets. We'll never be given unjust treatment again. Yes, it is precisely for that day that we come. Leader, you have to see. It's the fire we lit in your service. The ballroom? According to the report Madame Mandragora gave, the barracks top brass are all in there. However, an explosion of that scale will only give the barracks arrogance pause. Unfortunately, it could never wipe them out. Apart from the barracks, what else is there? Some locals who will as well. They learned of some of our inside matters, and the head's thoughts are, for the overall picture, we can't leave anyone alive to tell tales. They also said if you won't make a move, they will themselves. In the end, my fire is quicker. Tell them I know what should be done. I'll take the ballroom. Yes, leader. Your fire will break these shackles that have chained us for centuries. Yeah, really, it's another freaking guys, it's another freaking Talula. How is that a thing? Yeah, what the heck, man? What's another Talula doing here? We're gonna get the French out first. He's pulling his French out!
Non puoi fermarmi. 念のためもう一回聞くけど、美しき人の世と地獄のパノラマターゲット。ロックオン。
La haine brûlante traduit vos pensées.
Look at the kitty. Oh wait, I'll just yeah. Oh my god, it's a mage. Look at the kitten. Look at the kitten. Stupid. Oh really? This stage is required for Kagothia's module? Amazing. Amazing. Can you believe this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Let's just wait for Lemon. Oh, but you need S3? Yeah, unfortunate. We don't we have S3 at home. Look at where the kitty is. Oh my god, guys, the kitten. Why did I do that actually? I really should return him back to S2. I really should return my I really should return him to like S2. Oh, look at that, they're all gathering. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, whatever will I do? Come on. Come on, do your best. I'm not even using the cat. Do you really need that Texas anymore? Not really. She's just there aura farming actually. See, yeah, she was just there aura farming. Yeah, Gramps. Gramps S2 is actually pretty good. Because, you know, for tanking. Dublin! Oh wow. What? Tutorial? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're gonna have another tutorial? What the hell? Oh, okay. It's this thing. Today we will be learning how to use the battlefield ruins in combat. First, observe the terrain and the enemy positions. Yes, instructor. Those enemies there. They're very close to the protection objective. What should we do? Under these circumstances, we must somehow attempt to block passage to the protection objective. You see the tattered pillars? They're already near collapse from taking artillery fire, and as long as you stand at a neighboring tile to attack them, you can push them over the other way. I'll try. Hey, I remember this from IS2, guys. The tattered pillar's structural stability has broken its threshold, entering a damaged state. Now, after a single strike, it will collapse in the opposite direction. You see that? Once the operator gives the tattered pillar the final attack, the pillar falls to the opposite direction from where the operator was positioned, and not only causes great damage, but creates battlefield ruins in a 2-tile range that block the enemy's advance. Poor dogs, they got fucked. Instructor, more enemies have shown up. I can't deal with them on my own. No need to panic. Take note. The further convenience in handling these pillars, you may also use these demolition devices. When a demolition device is deployed next to a tattered pillar, the blast wave will collapse the pillar in the demolition device's deployment direction. Oh my god! They're dead! Now, go put the knowledge you've learned from this drill into practice. Remember, deploy operators to attack the pillars from neighboring positions, or use demolition devices. Be flexible in choosing the most appropriate way to respond to an enemy based off the combat situation. Maranta, I'm gonna come help too. Another wave of enemies is there. The rest is up to you. They're dead. They're fucked. We're gonna kill them. Oh no! What the fuck? I waited too long. Oh my god, this is stupid. What was that? I thought it was gonna be there. Are these motherfuckers too late? What the fuck was that? Yeah, no one saw that. No one saw that, okay? No one saw that. That was that was something. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See, I gotta deploy the thing there first. I gotta deploy cardigan here, just in case I fumbled it again. Goofy ass dogs. Fuck off.
Mission accomplished.
Wait, did we fail at no, we didn't fail at tutorial. That was the first attempt. That was the first attempt. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I'm the best. I'm the best. Oh shit. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot. Well, it would be a shame. It would be a shame, you know, if someone fell on them, you know. It would be a shame if a cat just got them. Oh no! Wait, what's that? Oh, okay.
Ne me résiste.
Yeah, I think Tragothea just breaks the stage. Because, like, look at that. It just wipes out everything.
Ottima decisione.
Я здесь, чтобы защищать. Угощайтесь.本気で行くよ。Sbadri, sei in grado?
Ripperoni pepperoni. Nah, I want the cat pipe bomb. The cat pipe bomb is funnier. Sorry. I've sent a pipe bomb on your mailbox and it's a cat. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh no! But isn't it funnier to just have the cat pipe bomb? You know what I mean? The cat pipe bomb is actually much funnier. Like, look at that. Oh no, anyway. Tactical cat. Hello, Yui. Yui, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Hey there. Are you alright? I'm okay, but we're lucky you didn't jump on it this time. You reacted faster than me. At least everyone in this bit is, of the hall is basically fine, thanks to your shield. I couldn't protect everyone. Most everywhere will go. Looks to me like the colonel only took a light harm and they're retreating out another door. The bard. Oh, he was stood too close to the bomb. Yeah, the funny cat shenanigans. Oh my god, why even play the game when the cat just eliminates everything that they ever loved? What a pity. It's not everyone who can step forth for others at blade point. He was a poet, but he had courage to match an excellent soldier. I wish so badly he could have died with meaning. While the enemy's still outside, Bagpipe, let's evacuate the survivors. Bagpipe? Bagpipe stares blankly out of the window. Oh my god, look at that, it's another fire, yeah, it's the fire woman. In that single moment, it is as if the sound of battle vanishes. A tremendous energy bursts forth from the depths of the night. Without a flicker or of a flare from the statue to the city hall, all living beings are instantly, silently snapped into ash. And immediately after, an army seeps out from the night and the ashes without a sound. I've never ever seen fire like this before. The headcaster, who is she? Bagpipe, move away quick. You're too close to the window. Given the energy just now, the next attack could have blown straight through the walling. Yes, leader. I'm just... help me! Harry! Help me! My leg! Ah! Ow! Focus on rescue. Pull back for now. Who was that? Are there still any Victorian soldiers alive? Ow! It's the enemy all over! By the speed of this march, the Spectre force infiltrated this city long ago. District 11 to 17 must have been occupied far too quick. It can't be. Is this the reason the Colonel went to search for those blocks? We need to withdraw south of District 10. The troops in their Spectre force are doing battle there right now. No, don't go off the battle. They take me back somewhere I can hide safety first. Can't let the heads find I'm still alive. Take you back? With all this going on right now, you ought to be taken straight to prison. Lighter, ow. I'll pay you. I can even give you a city block, so long as you... Either can I use my own ways to shut him up? I'll ask a few things more while he's still awake. Who was that heading the casters just now? That's the leader. The Spectre Force's leader? What? Who is she? I don't know. Aren't you compatriots? You had the absolute gall to bring people into your house while knowing nothing? He's, the Duke's guest. Duke? Which one? I can't. Oh. Ugh. Did they just kill him? He died? The Spectre Force did that? Don't they band together? Why is the Spectre Force targeting their own? Let's get out of here first. Oh my god, bro. You, hold still. Who are you? What are you doing here? I was just delivering medicine. Y'all started fighting before I knew it. Delivering medicine? Who for? Is it the Victorian soldiers? Rhodes Island medicine is for infected use, and we don't pay mind to patients' identities. Your movements are suspect. We got fucked. It's alright now, Will. Damn, Outcast. Hell yeah. Outcast, the last. You came just in time. Hey, you got the comms out this afternoon, didn't you? The Rhodes Islands called an emergency stop to all the daily business in County Hillock. I got it, yeah, but... You wanted to finish delivering the rest? You're a good kid. Pass me the meds and I'll deliver what's left for you. Lass, what in Terra is going on outside? There was fighting everywhere in just a blink. Several hundred years of accumulated resentment put to use, turned into a fire ready to destroy all. And let me tell you, it's only just getting started. Hurry on back. Now that I'm here, my highest priority is making sure we don't lose a single Rhodes Islander. Alright, last. Alright. I just caught sight of Miss Jane near District 17. She comes to the office often. We all half treat her as a Rhodes Island operator. She's a Victorian soldier, and with what those rioters think, they won't just let her go. Got it. I'll amend my previous statement. We're not losing even half a Rhodes Islander. Oh my god, she's half Rhodes Islander now. Oh, because yeah, her apple pie is actually pretty good. Leader, I've evacuated everyone I could. Good. Do you have any injuries? None. It's been a little reassuring in a way, while coming to blows all night. Aside from that headcaster and a couple of strong folk, most of the rest of the soldiers are still normal people. They've gotten training, but their discipline's not much to speak of. With equal numbers, in an open confrontation, they wouldn't be any match for our team. We're giving it preconditions. Besides, their main opponent is the barracks. You're right, leader. If they're going to fight them, the barracks won't be on the front foot. Any more discoveries? The weapons they're armed with are all first grade. Just now when I went rescuing those few officials and nobles, some tried to sneak on me at the corner, and after I knocked them down, I brought back what he was holding back. A Victorian standard military crossbow. It's a model from 2 years ago, but it's been modified. Look at those 2 coils and a guide rail underneath. A shield-piercing rounds accelerator. I'm not too smart with crossbows, and I never saw this in the army at school. Is this our tech? Doesn't seem to like it. Bagpipe, I have overlooked something maybe. We came to investigate the theft of Originium products, correct? Yes. The Spectre Force want to fend against our regular army without a doubt, so they need a lot of weapons for sure. But the crossbow in our hands reveals a lot of information. Firstly, the enemy has secretly been plotting for longer than we thought. Secondly, beyond the goods they've stolen from our possession, there are other powers that have been funding their operations in the long term. In other words, in this instance, here, they had no plans to take up new equipment and to rush arms. Right! So in that sense, where did the weapons of we lost most recently go? So you realize where the problem is. The Spectre Force finally showed themselves, but the Originium products that disappeared in County Hillock are still missing. Oh hi, I can't understand Russian, sorry. I'm not Russian. Hello, Swaghammer. I hope Triangles found some new leads. Yeah. Apparently Twitch just wants me to celebrate my Twitch channel's affiliation date, which is kinda goofy, isn't it? What's special with my channel gaining monetization anyway? Like, it's not as important as my birthday, am I right? But yes, thank you anyway. Of those cheap salami which are drowned with spices to hide the fact that they are made with expired meat and bug protein. What? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Hello, Swaghammer. Kinda disgusting. Here, leader. Is your group still doing alright? Snare's been slightly injured, and others can still operate. It's just everyone's tired and hungry. Our situation's not that nice for sure. Were you involved in the combat yesterday too? Yes, since nightfall, large numbers of enemies have suddenly poured out. It's like they were just lying in wait in the greenhouses and irrigation systems all this time. That seems to be exactly where they hid themselves. For the troops not familiar with the agricultural plates, it will be exceedingly difficult to win that hide and seek. We fought face to face with a small wave of them. There were far too many enemies in my view, and we hid away on my lead, all the way until daybreak. You've done very well. Can you return to the city? That'll be a little tricky, leader. Half of them have gone into the city, and the other half are still around everywhere. Leader, our group all agrees we should continue with our initial task. We've discovered a transport vehicle. Your guess was right. Someone really did use an agriculture transport route to convey those Originium products somewhere. Not that much each time, though these ones today most likely are the last of them. These ones today? Where are you? We're hidden on board the transport vehicle right now. I can't risk talking too much, worried they might hear. Next time we make contact, you'll know who the thief was. Thank you, Joko! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We are still in chapter 9. This is too dangerous. Leader, you and Bagpipe, be careful too. Triangle, out. Oh, Triangle is just fucking aura farming. This guy's actually got some aura. It's like, yeah, we're inside the vehicle right now, and if we die like men. Bagpipe, inform Shello ASAP. We're returning to the barracks now. The bones, hooves, skin, and horn byproducts of slaughtered animals get recycled into those. What was the name? Those pink slime numerous. Oh, I know that one. The one that they used to make what do you call those? They make chicken nuggets with it. That's why your chicken nuggets are not really chicken nuggets, you know? They're animal meat or some. They're just nuggets. Yeah. I know. See, there's even like what do you call it? An acceptable amount of bug parts in any food product that you have. Because yeah, you are gonna be eating those as well. That's why I've already accepted the fact that my food will have that stuff. I don't mind. This is what this is the price that I have to pay for convenience, you know? For the convenience of having very accessible food. Yo, hello Raven. Welcome. We're back to chapter 9. We got Horn here. Districts 3 through 9 have fallen. The City Hall, the newspaper, and Good Mary's Hospital are simultaneously under enemy attack. Let's go! 25 stream streak? You are just lurking all this time, Juko? Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here all this time. Baron Paulette's wife sent an urgent cable. She's lost contact with her husband since early morning. She's requesting the barracks send help. Yeah, it's okay. You know, I don't really mind if you guys lurk. You know, as long as you're here on stream, I'm glad that you guys are here. You know? Sometimes you really just watch and not comment. You know, you really don't need to comment all the time. I mean, it does help with engagement. You know, to promote the stream. But like, if you don't feel like it, that's fine. This is like, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Dementia. Doing railway while fighting Toad, my magical Dawn mowed through most of my team with her Vav corrosion, but the Toad died fast too. See, the thing is, you just solo railway. You solo the Toad with magical Dawn, and that's it. Don't deploy anyone else. Just deploy deploy Queen of Hatred Dawn. She's gonna fucking what do you call it? She's gonna corrode second turn, and you just corrode it. Yeah. Colonel, I have something to say. Let her in. I hope you aren't here to give me nonsense, Commandos. As you can see, our enemy is savage. I have no time to contest with you again. Colonel, the enemy is hiding in the agricultural plates. Sadly, you can't start any fight without deploying all 12 sinners? What? Really? That is so dumb. That is such a dumb thing to do. I thought before you don't need all sinners. What? That's where they were concealed. On top of that, they're not all in the city. They have even more hands. I knew it. I suggest you send someone fast to evacuate the citizens at the AG plates and carry out emergency decoupling of the central city in those plates ASAP to avoid letting even more of the enemy into the city. I don't need your instructing me on what to do. Colonel, it might not be in our power to prevail if we solely depend on the station troops and my platoon to cope with the enemy forces infiltrating the city. We have to ensure the enemy gets no further reinforcement. You can go. Colonel, it's my business how County Hillop is preserved. In the principal duty that is upholding the security of the Victorian Empire, we should be united. Hill, show her out. Active team is limited to 5 sinners. Yeah, just like in season 1. Oh my god, can you believe it? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Limbus Company Railway only got better at Railway 4, okay? The first 3 ones are all shit. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it again. The first 3 railways in Limbus are shit. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Did you hear that, Hill? the AG plates. They're hiding in the AG plates. I deduced as much long ago. Who else would open the door for the ghosts? Yes, Colonel. The Terrans are assisting them. How are the artillery battalion's preparations? Yeah, I heard about the Limbus leak. I actually saw Kim Ji-hoon emoting in the Project Moon community server. He was crying. He was crying. You guys made him cry. You guys made Kim Ji-hoon cry. Actually, I'm gonna meme that tomorrow. Don't steal my idea. According to plan, the final batch of material will arrive at around noon. Good. Have them speed up the remodeling. Every time I think of those disgusting things, bounding. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, Kim Ji-hoon is in the Project Moon community server. His name is very it's very obvious. It just says his name is not Ji-hoon. Yeah, his name in community server is not Ji-hoon. Also, you can't if you ping him, they're gonna ban you. So don't do that. Oh yes, Commandos and there's a Subordinate. The wolf from Londinium is still biting fast and won't let go. You've heard, haven't you? They have a helping hand outside. Give the command. Regardless of the means, we cannot let anyone stand in the way of our plans. Project Moon Community Hub. That's the unofficial Project Moon server. It's the unofficial Project Moon server. I'm there. I actually got a special role there because I'm a Project Moon creator through and through. Even if I'm not as big as the ones now, I still was one of the earliest Project Moon creators in the entire thing. Yeah, I will never financially recover from this. The Limbus anime is gone. It got spoiled. And everyone was waiting for the Ryoshu Kanto, even. But it's so dumb because he's the one who did this. They did not think about removing the test build. They did not remove the test build from the thing. From the latest update. So, it's kind of dumb. Yes, Colonel. As Force Commandos, before we're done, she cannot be left to act freely. I understand. I have realized something. Thanks to her talking too. Why were our movements last night at Fulton's already known to the enemy? It's Commandos. No, it couldn't be. Though she shares that weakness and naivete innate to her kind of nobility, she has a highly secured loyalty to the Empire. You haven't got that role yet? Yeah. You haven't gotten the Object DR role? Yeah, I know, right? Actually, I'm surprised that I got that, See, this is the thing. Even if I'm a small Project Moon, YouTuber, yeah, I don't even deserve it, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like I've contributed almost nothing in the community except that joke with Roland, being boohoo, my wife is dead. Yeah, that was me. It was mine. I was the one who did that. I'm a CT. No, it's okay. You're gonna surpass me one day, like at though. Just keep doing what you do. I actually like some of your content. Well, not I watch them. So, yeah. I watch them, so don't worry about it. I just don't comment. I lurk most of the time. It seems Rabble is ultimately Rabble, their base nature always stiff to bend. Within these last few hours, one more thing must be done, and it's long overdue. Oh no, they're gonna purge the Irish.
撤収。そうだ。まだやり残しがあったわね。後方支援部から大量に届いたおやつに手こずってるんだけど、みんな。
Great flame may have burned this land to its end, but I see someone's soul on the other side of the scales. Leader, we found them. Good. Bring them forth. What are you doing? Let go of me. Yeah, the next stream is gonna be RR1. It's gonna be the Bokgak version, right? But I heard that it's still the same enemy, so I'm not very excited with it. Oh, did you put unbreakable coins or something? Oh no. Yeah. I really hope there's something new. I've not seen a lot, but I'm hearing that it's kind of the same thing. And the worst part is that you're actually getting the newbies blocked from it because you need to finish Canto 833 to be able to get to the line 1 thing. And it's like one of the most boring ones. It's like I'm gonna cry. It's so boring. I remember being stuck on the freaking my form empties because of what we had back then. No one had a lot of Rapture application way back. $85 turn? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's below 100, right? That's what matters. It was you who tipped off the Victorian army about the meeting? What? How do you know? Wait a moment. It's you. You're the one that the chief editor was talking about. You're going to bring about a war, lead us to throw off our oppressors, just like they said. No, you'll bring death, turn our homeland into ruins, just like you're doing now. Source of it all, everything, it was you. What I will bring is victory only. And you, Saoirse Kelly, have deeply harmed our people's trust in you. Because of your duplicity, many honest men have fallen into enemy prisons, and due to your betrayal, countless fighters have lost their chance to ever see the glory of our victory. I don't know, should I use a Rupture team tomorrow or a sinking team? Because like I said, I'm gonna wait like a week so that I can get both Heisho. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for a week before I get all of the Heisho. You must pay the price of your actions. Did they really die because of what I did? Last night, all those gathering in that room, a huge amount of them sincerely wanted to welcome you. They believe you would bring us good change. Because I can bring a sinking team. Just for the funny. I mean, technically, I can just push the Heisho button and everything is gonna go away. You know? And now, they've been blown apart, scorched to earth, just like this street. Is it really me who lit this fire? Aye. Shut your mouth, traitor! You feeble, weak defector! How can you understand the martyr's resolve? Rather than fall into enemy hands, suffer humiliation and torment, they would welcome the leader's fire with heads high. Poise team, kinda like a... Guys, I'm gonna bring the blood fiends. I'm gonna bring the blood fiends for the bleed, for the funny. For the welfare of the Terrans, they had no choice but to sacrifice themselves in the flames of war. Sentence her, leader. Give her the death penalty. Death penalty? Of course, don't you see? Only the deaths of traitors can calm the rage of the warriors. Besides, look at the locals. They want to come closer but don't dare. They fear us. Fear you. This is the chance to make them submit. Bleed team is kinda bad. Voice mentioned. You guys want what do you call that? You guys want Blade lineage? You guys want the Blade lineage team? Once you put this traitor to death, then they'll learn nobody betrays Dublin and lives. Betrayal, Saoirse Kelly, have you ever pondered the consequences of betrayal? Maybe I'll die. But I have no regrets. You'd have me dead for wanting to save my family and friends, and that only proves I did the right thing. If no one else stops you, even more blood will stain your hands. It gets spread too thin. Oh yeah, that's fair. You are courageous. I didn't mishear, did I? You praise a traitor for courage. He's one of our fellows too. She wasn't any longer, ever since she chose to stand in the way. What's the point of prattling about this, really? If I was her, I wouldn't be asking so much. Words from the condemned should have no effect on you. What if it were my sister? They're all asking it. And yet I don't like thinking like this. I never liked it. Do it now! You've got all these eyes on you. The longer you delay, the weaker we look. Who wants to follow a weak leader? You could help the people follow a weak army. That's not a girl from Limbus. Yeah, there's no one here from Limbus. I'm sorry. There's no Limbus references right now. We just finished it. But probably like next week we're gonna be back there. Because they said that the path of life is gonna be the path of life is gonna have the rerun. So, you know, the one with old pianos and stuff like that, yeah. They didn't give me a choice. This child isn't the first of our fellows I've killed. How young was I then? She had me burn the Victorian merchant who wouldn't sell us bread to death. Mandragora sounds so bratty. Should I just give her the bratty voice? Okay, wait. Let me just let me just bring my bratty voice, but it kinda hurts my throat. In 2 months? Was it in 2 months? I thought it said 11/26. Or was I dumb? What was that? I saw the post in the server. It says 11/26, right? You know what? Yeah, whatever. That's yeah. If it runs next week, I will play it. I forget how I did it. I shut my eyes and lifted a knife, yet stabbed into only pile of acrid ashes. Oh yeah, no Queenie Dawn for you. You can probably get her next Walpurgis snack. And after, more and more ashes came. Just like this child, the braver, the faster they burn. Saoirse Kelly, in my name as the leader of Dublin, I sentence you to death. I will carry out the execution personally, right here. Seems I'm going to die after all. Leader, you're the leader. Probably no one could stop you. And probably my whole family will die too. But can't you tell me, will we win? Lol, go back to MD for the 354,354 times. Ah yes, mwah! 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 Limbus dungeon, mirror dungeons, mwah! 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 Guys, are we really just sentenced to the mirror dungeon mines? I, Alyssciel, as a Project Moon YouTuber, sentence you to 10 mirror dungeons every day for the rest of your life until end of service, whichever comes first. Will we reach the day when us Terrans can all live a better life? Yeah, it is very necessary because that's where you get the resources so that you can shard identities. Yeah, and that's the only place that where you get lunacy. Yeah. We will. Good. That's good. At least at this moment, I'm willing to believe. Do you have anything else to say? Fire. I saw the fire from the tip of your lance. Will it hurt badly when I'm burned alive? No, don't tell me after all. I can't bear to hear. I ask of you, tell my ma and my da if they can still live after everything's over. I've hidden from them some money in the third drawer by my bed. I wanted to buy my ma a bouquet of flowers for her birthday next month. Tell them I'm sorry, everyone. I promise you. I don't want to die. I'm scared. Maybe next spring, in the burned soil, a willow might sprout. Man, I really wish I could get an Enfield beta pass. I actually applied for like an Enfield Enfield creator program. I was like, you know what? I don't care if there are channels that are, like they got millions of subscribers and stuff like that. I will try, because you miss the shot. You miss the shot. All of the shots that you don't make. And if I somehow succeed and get a beta pass for Enfield, then yeah, that would be funny. For Dublin. It should work. I think the requirement is 3k subs equivalent. Hell yeah, let's go! It's just so funny though that I think only like less than 1,000 people actually subscribe to me because of like Arknights. Because like the majority of the people that are subscribed to my channel are like Project Moon people. And most of them are inactive. Can you believe that? You'd think that having like say 7,800 subscribers will net you like 7,000 views every time you post. No, it does not. I've said these words countless of times. Every time I do, my chest stirs in burning pain, as if the spear wasn't in my hands, but stabbed into my body. Again and again I tell myself, life burns easily, and they are all fuel. And I'm no exception. Ha! She's dead. That's decent enough. Give the order. Make everyone else know. The traitor's been executed. The next one wants to go informing. They'll be waiting to crumble to charcoal like her. So he became a CC to get into the beta. Hell yeah, maybe I should make like a... maybe next time I should make like a channel dedicated to Arknights shit posting. You know what I mean? Is there a place where I can just promote a new channel? Yeah, she is a what? Which one is a sweet thing, Swaghammer? Yes, sir. As for you, what's wrong with you today? Dragging your heels so hard the soldiers saw, even thought their leader would be soft on traitors. The evil Alyss channel. She's evil. She's evil. She doesn't stream. She doesn't make Project Moon content, guys. She must be evil. Hey, you can't really be turning soft, can't you? It's one girl. You and your 5 burns most of the street in a snap yesterday. Here, I thought you finally seemed the part a bit, leader. Mandragora gonna catch these hands? Oh my god, the duality of people with Mandragora. Oh my god, she's a brat and needs correction. And then the other one is just like, yeah, Mandragora's gonna catch these hands. It's rated E for everybody. Do I seem the part? And then there's another one. Mandragora looks cuddly. I can fix her. You guys, I'm telling you, never get into a relationship with an unstable woman. I have experience with it, and it kind of ruined my life. It ruined my life for such a long time. I'm telling you, after everything that has happened to me, whenever I see like NTR and shit like that, my blood starts boiling, because that really happened to me. I'm not gonna say anything about what specifically happened, but it's yeah, even now I still suffer from like some confidence issues with myself, some trust issues and stuff like that. But I'm doing my best. But I'm doing my best to still to still trust my partner and stuff like that. But the thoughts are like, involuntary, like they just appear and stuff like that. It's very it's very bad. It's very bad. Also for yandere women, yeah. It's yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad as well, guys. Yandere women are just what is NTR? Netorare. For Lapland, yeah, Lapland is chill. Lapland is chill. She's not a yandere. She's a yangire. There's a difference between the two. Seems what part? I haven't been able to tell what I seem for a long time. Also what also Fantasy, you didn't hear me say it last night. If you gift me Dispatch, I'm probably gonna stream it sometime. Yeah. She's quirky. Lapland is quirky. She split someone in half, and she split someone in half, and it's for the name of the silly. Ever since I was little, I've only seen her appearance, her speech, her fire. She had me become this way too. I couldn't do it, so I was bound to hide under her fire's light. Lemonade. See, that's the thing, okay? You guys, we will unlock all of the Lapland stories, okay? So what was that? It starts with Code of Brawl, right? And then there's the Sirakusano or something. Mending from the betrayal. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. By that time, Dispatch is already not good, not famous. So it's gonna be probably like 2 people in streams. I think you can skip Code of Brawl, to be honest. Well, I kinda need it for Texas's module, right? She's a million miles off again. Every time I see her looking like that, I just want to get up in her face and kiss her. Jealous now? Don't give me shit. I just can't stomach seeing the face she puts on. Must be nothing but drain water soap bubbles in that head. Why'd the leader put her in this position? If it weren't for the face she was born with, she'd be a waste of space. Can't even execute a traitor properly. Can't even kiss me properly. Ugh. So you did it for her? She hasn't the capacity to tell herself, but I saw it as quite obvious. Before her fire caught, an unseeable rock had already bored through the girl's chest. I just can't hold on. All because of this shameless traitor. I broke my back gathering all those rich and powerful supporters, and you know what? Dead. Dust to dust. Farewell. Oh, I didn't think you even had a lick of the pitying type in you. Ah, even a bunch of meat beasts would show some use before they died, right? Well done. Now, you, well done. Turn to cope with a bump. I heard kissing. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay. But yeah, yeah, hello Tampio, welcome. Short event and I'm not gonna make Siracusa events worse, so yeah. Well, if it's a short event, we can fit it with one stream. Good enough, perhaps. But they died so simply. Don't forget that little greedy plan of yours nearly buried us all deep, deep under. Why the fuck does she have nervous impairment on her freaking vest? Guys, she's got nervous impairment. The icon for nervous impairment. So simple. So far, well, what did you expect? It was their first railway. And it's so boring. It's so boring. I'm like, oh my god, all of these motherfuckers will die if they had enough rupture and sinking. That's it. They have new stuff? Oh, well, I hope so. I hope so. Did they get, oh my god, new stuff like unbreakable coins? That is so, that is so revolutionary. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is such a thing. Unbreakable coins. Yeah. Unbreakable coins, yeah. Good enough, perhaps, that they died so simply. Oh wait, I tried it already. Oh my god. I did it for the leader and for Dublin. You can't tell me you don't think she's unsuited. Even if she didn't bring all the people, you could have handled Country Hillock fine. No, even better. They could have done even better. Stories of Legend. Okay, good job. Yeah. Stories of Legend is actually pretty cool. God was a fraud. Yeah, he is. He is. That's why you'll get him as a cat, actually. It's funny. You can't tell me you don't think she's unsuited. Even if she didn't bring all the people, you could... okay, I already did that. What the fuck? I keep on forgetting the dialogues. If the leader could just trust me some more. Unsuited? Well, I won't say you're not right. People were their best of understanding, after all. Not to yearn day in and day out about clambering up where they don't belong. Or else, you know, they miss one tiny thing, trip and fall all la-di-da way down. Bang, it's the flesh and bones everywhere. Yeah, he is mid as a cat unit. I've never used Cat God at all. I just leveled him up. What, he got a talent? Holy fuck, I've been out of battle cats for too long. Yeah. Are you getting on my case? How could I be? Let's go, you're just pissing your elf off staring at her. We still have to discuss the next step. And by next step, it's actually us kissing together and touching hands. The bandit, the emulator, the accountant, the toxicologist, the convict, and the elocutionist. We sent the notice out yesterday, so gauging the time, they should have all arrived. The city hall's ours now, and we've got a few VIPs and nobility under control too. But it's not enough. We need to have the county hillock totally occupied before the leader gets here. She's not holding a stiletto, it's a magic wand. With a... I don't know. Of course, it's Awakened Bahamut. But don't you not have... yeah. Do you not have... whatchamacallit? The fast one from the... oh, wait. It's Sanada Yokimura. What? He explodes? He's got a talent as well? The fuck? I wish I could kiss a woman right now. Not these two though. Why? See, she's licking her lips. She's so freaky. Keep biting, and you'll clean your nail off before you know it. Though I'm very, very fond of short nails, because you know, you know what they say about short nails. Much bloody appreciated. When it happens, don't you come begging me in tears to paint you a new design. When have I ever cried in front of you? I just don't like letting the credit go to others. Yeah, 11 years of Battle Cats. Yeah, like I said, I've lost my save file a long time ago. But maybe I can still recover it. Do you guys think it's worth it if I still look for my old phone and like get it fixed? Because it's still on my old phone. The only problem with my old phone is the screen. I'm gonna show you my 13k user rank save file. Also, I don't know why, but Battle Cats doesn't allow you to like log in on an emulator, I think. Oh yeah, I have Casly. I got both Casly before. I got Casly, you know, and Dark Casly. And there's Gao and Shadow Gao. I got both of those two. D'Artagnan and Darktagnan. Miko Mitama and Dark Mitama. I got all of those too. Any cat is a battle cat. Is your grab them. What? Alright. You think I don't know you? You were one of the first to start following the leader. You ought to set your sights a bit further some. But one single hillock and you're already in this frenzy of a state. You don't even think it's embarrassing. You mean, once things are all done here, the leader needs someone to run a trip to Londinium in her stead. Say that sooner. Quick, let's get going. I need Kanti Hillock 1 within half a day. Each one of them has their own greed inside, wild and wondrously formed, and not even the fiercest fire could burn them all through. So what about mine? I only want to hide. Yet, does a shadow have the right to flee? Leader. Madam Harmony is inviting you to hold a meeting. Do I have to go? Madam did say if you really don't want to go, they can respect your wishes. Respect? How kind of her. Soldier, go and tell them, carry it all out according to plan. They know their own duty. They don't need me pushing them. Yeah. Yeah, it is easier to cheat with an emulator, yeah. Me when back then I used the energy recharge trick, the energy recharge trick for me to be able to just get infinite energy in Battle Cats. And I was even in mobile. As for me, I need to think in peace. Order your people to keep proper watch and let nobody disturb me. If you annoy your cat by grabbing them by the butt, the cat will be angry and jump into the battle with you. That's Battle Cat. I don't know why. I grabbed my cat's butt a lot back then. You know? Nyami. But she never gets angry. She just lets me pet her. Yeah, change the date, infinite stonks. Oh my god, you guys know, yeah, you guys should have the -2 days and then go back to the present. Yeah, that was the oldest trick in the book. As for me, I need to think in peace. Order your people to keep proper watch and let nobody disturb me. Yes, leader. I need a little time. What is this? In the ruins of the village, I found a piece of paper. It was fragile, very much so. All four corners charred black, and as I picked it up, half fell to ash, and sadly only half of the words were left upon it. Why should I lose heart? A great flame may have burned the whole land to its end, but I see someone's soul on the other side of the scales. It was a poem, a verse missing its beginning. These words seem freshly written, the ink still not naturally set before fire scorched it dry. Yes, my fire, my soul. Wow! So she's pretty much like just a figurehead then. So that's why she's not really that yeah. She's not really that willing. She's not like Talula who got fucking possessed by a by like a twink old man. I'm back. I found some bread and clean water. Craig's been running about most of the night. He needs to fill up his stomach. What's wrong with everyone? What happened? It's her! She's the one who tipped the Victorian army off. She killed Saoirse. What? What are you talking about? Saoirse? What happened to Saoirse? You're asking? She's dead. You black-hearted Victorian soldier. You got close to her just so you could pluck intel from her own mouth, didn't you? Now she's been executed. Are you happy? I never even thought. Look at this. I'm sorry, Saoirse. Save your tears. You have no right to be sad for her, and you've no right to be standing here. I was sincere with her, always. Sincere? A Victorian soldier telling us Taran's sincerity? What a joke for the ages. Aren't we all countrymen? Countrymen? What do you know of our country? Have you eaten the grains we eat, spoken the language we speak, felt the pain we feel? But I've always wanted to help you. Don't come any closer. Put down your flag. You're not calling for backup on us. Don't want to. I wasn't. Get out of our land. Never again will the home of the tyrants need Victoria's ensign. Damn, you want me gone? You've got no choice. You saw how. I never even did any wrong, and yet none of you would just let me go. I think Ronan was right. We have a chance now. If we can just win, then nobody will ever come hassling me or Craig again. Craig, do you... We don't need you! Oh! Stone. Have you seen the looks in their eyes before? In their eyes, no matter how you behave, we aren't the same kind. Damn, she got stoned. So it was me who never figured it out. 200 MD run is a lot for an F2P. 200 MD run is a lot for an F2P? No, I don't think so. 200 MD runs, so that means like what? Because you only get like you get 6 levels. Do you get 6 levels every MD run? I forgot. I should go. What's up? Basically, someone got the person who tipped them about that meeting got executed. She was burned to death. The troops are retreating in defeat. Over half the blocks in the city will very soon fall into the Spectre forces' hands. How'd they break so quick? I was thinking, even if their organization and training was rock bottom level, at least they could hold out until tomorrow morning. You noticed how that squad from the barracks behaved just now, didn't you? I saw it. We were holding the stadium together, but then once the enemy came, they all ran for the rear in the flash. It would have been useless no matter how we held it out. Yeah. So with 3 runs, that's just three, right? Without battle pass. So I really think if you want to get the most out of Limbus, you should get the battle pass. You don't need to spend for anything else, just spend on the battle pass. I don't know though, it kinda feels shit to to think about it, that you only get like one ego shard box for like every level of the battle pass that you get past 120. It's such a waste. They seem to have completely lost their will to fight. That might be it. After all, what's the situation just now? The enemy shows up, the residents in the refuge cheer for him and open the gates in. Any soldier'd be a little deflated watching a scene like that. Someone owned my Limbus pass. I got scammed. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. But Colonel Hamilton doesn't seem in any way like the kind who gives up this easily. He especially values County Hillock. The barracks might be at a disadvantage right now, but they didn't seem to be in any chaos at all when they retreated. They still had firm organization. I can only believe that this present state still falls into the Colonel's plans. He has some other intent in this war situation. Closest forces are County Kevin's barracks. If we sent out the signal for help, they could get here by evening soonest. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Assuming they received the signal in the first place. Worried about problems with the comm system? It's our 3rd day since coming here, and we still haven't received any news from Londinium. County Hillock is like a lone island at this moment. No problem. Just a few grenades and a wee squad of mixed forces. I'll sort it out. This street's still safe for the time being. Bagpipe, remember in training when you just joined us, I gave you 2 hours of weighted handstand push-ups as a punishment. Of course I'd never forget, leader. Wasn't much of a bad punishment as far as I'm concerned, but for a while, really thought you didn't like me too much. Hello Joshua, welcome. We're at chapter 9. Let's go. I never told you why. Actually, it was because you told me as you were reporting in, you'd stuff mince pudding and blankets in your munching bag. God damn it, Bagpipe. Eh? That's a hometown treat. It's good, honest. Said much the same at the time. On the day of the solo cross-country test, you were already starving when you came back and you obviously kept food in your bag, but you still wouldn't eat it. Couldn't really bear to. I was going to have it as a reward for myself once the training was over. Scoff it down at the happiest moment. I once maintained that a person too attached to her home, unable to surmount the past, could not become a good officer. Did you like the intro for chapter 9? Yeah, it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But that was like, I think 2 weeks ago. I think. Was it 2 weeks? Yeah, because we're just continuing this one. But yeah, it is still pretty cool. The intrigue is pretty yeah. I could still remember parts of it. I once maintained... Okay, I read this one. So, though your grades at Royal Guard were exceptional and instructor Slim spared no effort in recommending you to me, I still had doubts as to your potential. But that's what it was. But you've been awful nice to me since. You proved yourself. I gradually came to understand it's only because you have an indestructible attachment in you that you could become who you are today, a most excellent Victorian soldier, someone to surpass me. But I think someone's house is on fire. What happened? Did someone get like an electrical wiring ignited or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Bagpipe, what I say next. You need to listen well. We have to give up on this block. I'm about to take Cello's group to a comms base in the northeast corner. We're hoping it hasn't been occupied by the Spectre Force yet. And you, go immediately to the contact station, find a messenger, and ensure you find them a way out of the city too. If there is already no way left, then make one. Bagpipe, I order you. Shy at no cost. You have to relay out what's happened in County Hillock. Ah, yes, England. Alright, take care, Tampio. You have a good sleep. Thank you for still, thank you for still being here. And I love London. Damn it. The others are all with the leader doing more meaningful things and get the rotten luck of sweeping up him. Funny now that I think about it, there's fighting going on all over. Why would the leader insist I sweep clean around the statue? Huh? Who is it? What are you grabbing at me for? Is this where Saoirse died? Saoirse? You mean the traitor the leader executed? Yeah, it was all her fault. She's dead and you want me here bloody sweeping up these ashes. You mean what you're sweeping is rubbish, nothing more. No. She was a good girl. To her family, to her friends. She was so warm. She gave everything for this city. Why? What did she even do wrong? She teared up just reading romance novels. You never have it in her to harm anyone. Oh, what in the world's wrong with you? You sympathize with this traitor? Just who are you? It's not called traitor. Her name is Saoirse. You shouldn't be lying here so alone. I'm taking her back home. You've got to screw loose. I'm leaving. You're kinda dumb. You're kinda cuckoo. What's happening over there? Sir, there's someone strange crouching there, going on and on about taking the traitor home. I think she might be an enemy as well, and a traitor too. Alright, good on you for reporting. Hey, who are you? Saoirse, maybe you were wrong, and so was I. You used your life to protect these people, and they don't even care about what you did. And they welcomed the rioters too. The way this city's turned out now, they're not that innocent at all. You from the other side? The other side? I don't know anymore which side I even stood on. Don't move. Anywhere in your skull is... dealt with yet another few. Troublesome drags. I'll take however many I can do on the retreat. Hey, Vauvois over there. Have you seen more of them about? Dregs. Yeah, she has the princess aura. Didn't they model her from Joan of Arc? Calling Saoirse rubbish. Of course they're dregs. They just went running that way. So head right over. It seemed as if I heard the residents' shrieks and seemed too as if I heard nothing at all. I only thought of bringing Saoirse away, and no matter how I tried to put the strength in my fingers, the ash would still slip and fall through the cracks. Saoirse. A hand reached out to me. Time to clear out, Jane. Her chest looks like Among Us. Oh my god, you're so right. Iblana is hot. Ooh. She deserves to be executed. Here, lemon tea. Warm up. Among Us. Oh my god, Among Us! Dun, 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 dun. This is the crewmate. Yeah, it's there. It's there. You want to cry, just let it out. I can't get the tears out. I can feel your anger. Do you hate them? Perhaps. You got these soldiers to grab a Terran who supports the riots. That make you feel any better? No? Maybe I hate myself even more. If I didn't hand that slip over, Saoirse wouldn't have died, would she? But all I wanted was to stop a bigger conflict. I thought as long as I stood up, I could change. You wouldn't call it fate if it always went how we wanted. Guys, I'm going to look at Among Us. Yeah, you go right on ahead. Yeah. Oh my god, that... Yeah, Joan of Arc is actually French, and they keep on like putting it on like British characters apparently. Jane, can I tell you a story? Go on, I'll try to listen. I'll keep it short. Decades ago, when I was about your age, no, maybe a bit older, back when I worked for the church, you don't seem like a thing like those Laterano clerics. Years and experience are pretty good at changing a person. They had me arbitrating a war. Who the sides were or why they were fighting, that's not important anymore. The parties responsible for getting the ball rolling are probably all dust anyway. I just remember there was a city asking for my help. I told them to lay their weapons down. I was ready to be their go-between. And off I went for peace talks with a general from the side sieging the place. The people in the city really weren't up for it with the whole surrendering to tyranny thing, so I took some drastic measures to get them talking, but we still never came to an agreement in the end. I gave up hope and left, bringing with me just a few who were willing to quit fighting. But the second day after I left, the city was breached. Pretty much everyone who stayed ended up dead. I believe a good chunk of them all thought, nearing death's door, I'd still come and protect them in the end. But I didn't. Looking back, I guess I was on the other side. I was the sinister pretender who'd given them hope, gotten them massacred. But you're not. You sure? Who can say? After that, I renounced my appointment as the cardinal and left Laterano. It sounds like you tried your best. Really? What if I kept at it, tried harder to stop the massacre that was coming? Then you probably couldn't save a single one. Or maybe I shouldn't have gone there with unrealistic hopes in the first place. Maybe I should have walked up and put a bullet in the head of the brute about to butcher an entire city. You got Eurodivi Honglu. He's actually really good, especially if you put the blubbering toad ego. You should put it. You should put the blubbering toad ego on him because tremor reverberation is actually the one that you want if you want more damage out of tremor. It's been half a year since Canto 8 was released. Yeah, time really flies by when nothing is happening. Wouldn't that have other consequences? No one can tell you the consequences of opening fire before you do it. But still, are you telling me you'd stand by and watch? Just let evil happen over and over and over again? I wouldn't. You're right. No matter how I keep questioning myself, I don't regret it at all. Bagpipe, I hope you can still make it. Triangle? You came in at the right time. I was about to dash for a communication center, positioned not far from here. You don't have to enter the city. We'll rendezvous directly at the outskirts. Leader. What happened to you? You sound in awful shape. Were you wounded? Not a big issue. Forget it. It's a little big. But no need to fuss about me. Leader, I don't have much time. We've definitely found what we were looking for. These Originium products were sent to the Artillery Battalion. Artillery Battalion? The barracks one? Yes, absolutely. We're in here right now. The barracks have already been breached by the Spectre force? To be honest, I don't know. Another thing you need to know. The Originium products we found had all gone through modification. What kind of modification? I only came by a part of it. Their structures aren't full. Someone's taken out the parts with active Originium. Do you still remember the serial bombing case at Stockton? The offending group created a huge amount of completely incombusting bombs and gave grave Originium dust pollution in the core district in retaliation against the government. Right. You get what I mean. They have us surrounded. We're out of luck hiding. And Snare? The others? Snare's next to me. There's a bolt gleam through her heart. She went without too much pain, unfortunately. Bass and mandolin are still in the warehouse. Sorry, I couldn't bring them. You did all you could. You're a fine leader. Am I then? Surely not as good as you, leader. These hostiles, they're bizarre. They use weapons just like ours, and on top of that, I can hear familiar call-outs. Who is our enemy? It's not important, Triangle. You all come back alive for me, do you hear that? This is an order. Got it, leader. I'll keep it in mind. Damn, Triangle. Kinda feels bad though, he's actually beside Snare all this time, she's dead. Mods, we gotta avenge Snare. Stone statue that has revives us an area. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. Oh no, guys!
私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にしか収められないんだ。ゴスペルロックンロール。リチボート、シラリ。
Hey, what happened to the gargoyle? I looked away for a moment and he's dead.
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la vôtre.
Guys, the gargoyle's gone.
L'envie de tuer s'empare de vous.
アーツユニットチャージ中。Угощайтесь!
Ici, je joue mon propre rôle.
In attesa di falli a pezzi. Leader, Verus Dio Boreto! 指定の座標に到着。
Oh really? And that guy, oh my god, they were portrayed in bagpipe skins? That is so sad, man. Oh my god, I can't understand Tremor. I can't win rate it, therefore it's bad. Understandable, to be honest. I'm not even gonna be mad if you know. I mean, all I can say is that just win rate. You can even win rate in Tremor. Oh my god, Gummy, my favorite, my cute daughter. Oh wow. Yeah, you just mix and brew tremors. Like you just summon the 7 tremor souls and you just win. Okay, you need someone to like do the thing. Yeah, just to block this off, right? Okay. Am I stupid? Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't see that there was another one there. I didn't see. It was a misinput.
私が皆の背中を見張っておく。誰も近づけやしない。
2 more weeks worth of rent money. Actually, my YouTube channel only gets me like how much?
Ragazzi, probabilmente dopo non ricorderò neppure le vostre facce. Iniziamo.
We just blow that up. And then we blow this up as well. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It wouldn't block anything? Oh my god, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So it doesn't block anything. Okay, good night, Yuri.
Где доктор? Доктор в порядке?
You'd think someone like me who's been around for like so long will have like really good will have like really, really big income.
Sguainate le spade.
Okay, I really don't know how to time these motherfuckers. Just one.
Ricevuto. Ricevuto. Falli a pezzi.
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la vôtre.
High voltage barrage.
L'envie de tuer s'empare de vous.
In attesa di... Non può fermarmi.
Why bother with mechanics when you have freaking Tragophia on your roster? Am I right, people?
На позиции.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually yeah. That's I really just get the majority of the profit that I get is actually from donations. It's never about the whatchamacallit thing, the ad revenue. The ad revenue is very low compared to compared to anything. You should watch out for Kanto 9 spoilers since the leak happened. Project Mundan Group also, did you know that Kanto 9 no, in Kanto 9 yeah, I know. Oh my god, why did you spoil me? Why did you spoil me? What? Next game, I swear to god, why did you spoil me that Kanto 10 actually goes after Kanto 9? Do you know how much I like the Limbus story that I don't want spoilers of it? Huh? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, it's a pretty irrelevant surplus thing. Yeah, ad revenue is very irrelevant, but it's not really that irrelevant if you're like someone like like for example Frey. Frey actually earns. I'm pretty sure Frey earns a lot of money when it comes to when it comes to their their review videos and stuff like that. Because Frey does like what, like 20 minutes to like an hour's worth of review and stuff like that. Yeah. See, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, but I've never been spoiled by Kanto 9. You know what's my secret? Just post more Lapland. More Lapland art, more Lapland cosplays, more Lapland posts, any kinds of Lapland posts, and you're good. Yeah. Yeah. Review videos gets a lot of rewatch for Mirror Dungeon background noise. See, the thing is, I kind of gave up. I kind of gave up already with like trying to do review videos. You wanna know why? Because I try to script a video which will take probably like an hour or so of me just writing out my thoughts, and then after that recording it is gonna take another 2-3 hours because I keep on messing up the lines and stuff like that. And I edit the video for like another 3 or 5 hours, you know, only for me to produce like what, a 2-minute video. a 2-minute video, and it only gets like what, 500 views or like 900 views or something like that. And you know how shit the ad revenue is for that? Very shit. So I told myself, you know what, I'll just stick to shit posting. Have you considered hand-holding other RCCs? What do you mean? Yeah, given I'm here, all of you can come out now. Lieutenant, how are my people? Your subordinates are here. Rest assured, they're only unconscious. I don't mean Shallow's group. You know who I mean. Don't push me or it won't be my shield against your chin. You're going to draw your sword, you'll be attacking a colleague. Colleague? At what point since the moment we entered County Hillock have you ever treated us as colleagues? On how to clear harder content more efficiently or something like that? Yeah, that's I don't know. Guides are pretty I'm not really that much into the guides stuff. We wanna know why? Because Limbus is a very easy game. Limbus is a very easy game. I'm telling you, it's a very easy game. I think you know, those guides they only matter if you really want to be efficient. It really only matters if you want to be very efficient, if you want everything to be optimized and shit like that. But if you just play the game normally, you wouldn't need any guides. See, the thing is, in Limbus, you can infinitely retry. You can infinitely retry with everything. Just yeah. I think there's someone out there. Yeah. In case you guys forgot. One of the people who visits my stream sometimes, Biscuit cleared Kanto 8 with just base IDs and base ego. Sure, it took him like 8 hours and shit like that, but you know, it was a challenge. And the thing is, I'm not really fond of games. You know, I'm not really fond of like gimping myself just so I can feel a challenge with a game. You know what I mean? I would like the game to be intentionally challenging. But then again, what do I expect out of gachas, right? That's the thing. It's a gacha game. I had more challenge when in like Lobotomy Corporation or in Library of Ruina. But then again, they're single player games, and they're you know, like intentionally challenging because it doesn't really matter. You know, you can appeal to like a niche audience because of it, and you know, it's a thing. But I'm telling you, Limbus is an easy game. Despite what everyone else tells you, it's an easy game. Yeah. You didn't experience the funny Leiheng coins since my Honglu lost that clash? What? Yeah, the funny. I never even got to experience that funny Leiheng thing as well. Answer me. Even supposing you cut my throat here, you can't alter the Colonel's decision. Is that so? You've never heard the degree of what the Tempest Platoon soldiers can do, have you? How many did Triangle cost you? Have your own company? It's just me alone here. But I guarantee you, you wouldn't want to know how long it takes me to put you all to rights. Lay down your weapons, or else we will kill her on the spot. Cello? I mean it. Make one move and my crossbow shooting straight through her neck. Alright. You win. Subdue her! Quickly now! We can't let her touch her sword and shield again. Pre-nerf. Yeah, pre-nerf Leiheng. Me too. By the way, the coming Trails of Navigator in AK is kinda what you described. Boss rush of 4 stages melted into one. It's hell? Well, I guess it's not, yeah. It's not me. It's not an event for me. I don't really care that much. But yeah, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, Keen. You tell Hamilton. Victoria is ashamed of him. The Colonel has no need whatsoever for Victoria's gratitude. God, give me a harder battle in Limbus. The hardest battle in Limbus. Oh, they're just so over leveled. They're just so over leveled in Mirror Dungeon Extreme. Like what? What level are the What level are the guys in Mirror Dungeon Extreme? Got the data all nice and pretty? Yes, lass. It's all here. Wonderful. No, not the... No, you know the enemies in Mirror Dungeon Extreme? I think they're like level 120 or something. I see Oliver's all done with the comms too. Collaborating businesses have received notice. As per the agreement clauses, they can either seek an office in another city nearby or terminate the contract. Looking at it, these aren't losses for us to sneeze at. Rhodes Island isn't the only company taking a hit in the chaos of war. True, no way around that. I just look at the chairs and tables in here, and there's a twinge in my heart. This place of ours was still empty back when I first came to County Hillock. A little early for separation anxiety, Oliver. How do you know we won't be right back, huh? You're right. I hope the city can return to the old peaceful everyday soon enough. Storehouse medications, inventory finished. Need you to ration out these meds. Each one of you needs to bring enough emergency medication. Make sure everyone makes it smoothly to the closest branch office. There's still a lot left over, sharing like that. There'll be some pressure if we take it all. We don't have many hands after all. Weather's quiet as ever, but I can tell you have your own ideas. The people in the city, they need medicines. Turns out I think so too. If this war scales up, everything is gonna be in short supply, especially oripathy painkillers and suppressants that need to be taken long term. You must have a list of hospitals in the area? Already sorted. Think of a way to get it to them. No matter who these organizations serve, guess as much as you can to all of them. And don't forget the little alley clinics. Plenty of them out there without signs, but a lot of our friends around here rely on them. Last, is this really proper? We never bypass local healthcare, directly providing medical organizations and individuals with pharmaceuticals. I just see someone with 121 turns in RR1. That's kind of like skill issue, isn't it? Isn't that a skill issue? How the hell do you get... Yeah. What? 121 turns? With the identities that you have now? Okay, I already did it. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. And it's not like the hospital's gonna refuse an anonymous donation from concerned citizens, right? True, so you got it all figured out, eh? But then who'll take charge of sending it? The people around all know that we're Rhodes Islanders. I will. I can help Shredder parcel the medicine, and then I'll deliver it. Jane, you all better? My wounds aren't bleeding anymore. You know I'm not asking about the wounds. I didn't want to be tucked alone in a corner crying while you were all bustling about. I'm glad you can help, but we've got a lot of meds here. I like to in boss rush events, so it would be fine and no need to try hard level 1. Okay, I'll try. Is it out already? Please, trust of Trust of Weaver's stamina. Oh, she's got lots of stamina, guys. Hell yeah. I just don't want Rhodes Island to work getting in the way of your own plans. It's alright. From here to the zone of battle, there's just so happens to be plenty of hospitals and clinics along the way. Once I'm done delivering, I'll rejoin you. Just a little left. We'll be done with wrapping in no time. Then it's about time we got on our way. As Outcast speaks, she draws a revolver from the holster at her side. Whoa, that's your gun? That it is. For a Sancta, pre-op reps only complete once your gun's loaded. It doesn't look like your chamber's full. Under normal circumstances, 5 rounds is enough to do the trick. When I was back in the landship and ate with Barty's group, I heard a lot of stories from the field about you. You once took down 3 Colombian bandits with a single bullet, and used 3 to scatter a whole mercenary team. If I had to guess, there wouldn't be an enemy out there worth 6 straight shots? Can't say for sure. After all, there's always a bigger beast. Oh my god, it's like quoting Han Solo from Star Wars. But I made a promise to someone that I'd never fire 6 rounds lightly, because we made a bet. I can't help but be curious, what kind of bet would make someone like you change up how you work? That's a long story. The short version is that a friend of mine tried every way under the sun to show me an easier retirement. And I always had a feeling that even if I retired for real, someone like me just couldn't leave peaceful. Like right now? I never imagined County Hillock would turn so restless. It was just a day or 2 ago and we were all huddled together playing cards and drinking tea. What? They get free skins and mats? Sign me in! If I can do it, actually, if I can do it. A lot of times, a situation's like the color of the sky, shifting on and on. If it's up to me, I'd sure like this retreat operation to go nice and quiet like. Best case scenario, I don't even need to fire 1 round. Last, it's all ready. Friends, it's time to say goodbye. Janie. You don't need to be so sad, Uncle Oliver. I trust in what Outcast says. We can surely see each other again. Jane, be careful. I will, Shredder. All of you too. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Oh, did I hear thunder? It'll be raining soon enough. No, something's not right about that sound. Jane, stay inside for now. Whoa! Mr. Chief. Mr. Chef, are you here? Ah, yes, I'm here. Here, stop it with the banging. Too much lamp black on our office door. Can't stand up to knocks. Okay, good. You're still here. Here's the thing. I need a messenger, and we got important information that needs sending out. Yeah, I understand. Fancy that. I've got something to give you too. Eh? What's this? A piece of paper? It's a list of station officers, the one named Lewis Kelly. He just handed it to me. Captain Kelly? How did he get in touch with you? Relax, got no clue who I am. only cause I was the last person he ran into. I was going to go poking around for the latest. Still remember my actual job after all. Didn't imagine I'd run into the troops arresting him. Arresting? Him? You mean Captain Kill has been arrested by his own? He said he was harboring oriphatics. But that can't be right. His son passed from oriphaty a few months ago. The whole city knows that. First thing he did was report the news that his son gotten ill. Hello Alyssciel, welcome to the stream. It is 1:23 a.m. Don't you just love it? These people, using just a tragic illness as an excuse, that's beyond shameless. Not just once or twice either. For people wanting to use any form of discrimination as a front, it's true, oriphaty is an especially good pretense. Just take this time. The troops are weeding out any inside people born Terran. Officers or soldiers, so long as they were kindred with Terrans in some way, were stripped overnight of any right to act freely. Random dogs at night having a rap battle. You know what, yeah. That's normal. That's normal. We're not the barracks Terrans. In wartime? Press for people? I got an awful feeling about this already. So Captain Callis slipped this like his life depended on it. Wanted me to give it to the soldier, not from this barracks, who's constantly been hanging around here as of late. It's her. She was perfect for the job. Well, if you're gonna sleep, yeah, sleep well, Alyss said. Mr. Chef, this is proof the barracks are making illegal originium weapons. What? Hamilton's lose his mind. I want you to find a trustworthy messenger. Give him this paper and our report about the Spectre Force both. It'll be treated as vital intelligence and taken out of County Hillock straight away. This is the captain's endeavor and his final moment. We cannot waste it. Can't do that. This information's too important, and we can't rely on a civilian messenger. How about this instead, miss? I'll make this trip myself. Mr. Chef, you were a messenger too? Don't forget, passing on information's part of us lamplighter's profession too. Finally I can take on a decent assignment at long last. Excitement's got my hands and legs shaking. Wait, hold on. There's a sound outside. It's lightning, isn't it? I'm feeling doubtful about that. It's fine, I've been here in County Hillock how many years now? The weather changes when it wants to. Used to it at this point. A little lightning and rain can't hold me back. I'm off. The messenger charges into the recess of the street with nary a look back. On his head, a hard rain is pouring down, and the thunder gradually nears, getting concentrated, louder. This isn't lightning. No, Mr. Chef. This is bombardment. Wow, they got bombed. Okay, good night. Okay, have a good exercise. Is that gonna help restore your leg or something? Or knee? Was it your knee? Ma'am, they're getting bombed. The messenger isn't in time to hear her words. Countless shells come down with the rain, exploding the moment they contact the ground and walls. The blast waves tear effortlessly through the gel material, blisteringly and ferociously melting the metal makeup. But the more fearsome thing takes advantage of the illness that bores beneath the city's muscle and bone. In complete combustion sees immense formation of originium crystal, solidifying dents within the open wounds of streets and buildings, as if in the dirty rain, identically and rapidly, bloom pure black flowers. Oh my god! They got bombed! Wait, let me just boil water. I wanna drink some tea. Okay? Let me just boil some water. Well, yeah. I'll be back in a bit. Okay? Just, probably like, 2 minutes. You guys get your snacks and stuff like that. I'll be back in a bit. British. Rolled 30 pulls on the current banner, got both the new Heishos. Yeah, you're gonna be cooked because you have the curse of Ra be upon you. Yeah, I'm back with tea. I'm just letting it steep for now. Before, before something. Before I drink it. Yes, I'm back. We're continuing tug of war. Oh my god, it's 9/11. You know what that means?
出発
Okay.
Devant la scène, pas âme qui vive.
Sguainate le spade.
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。ちょっと言いにくいんだけ
Wait,
ど、
I didn't mean to do
私
that
が巻き
actually.
起こしたトラブルは私にしか収められないんだ。
Non puoi fermarmi.
リーダー、ベルス・ディオ・ボーレント。
Man, another shell has Oh, it's these things.
Je
Okay.
suis partout.
わあ、そういうところだった。На позиции. Угощайтесь.
Ne me résiste.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。Пришло время особого блюдогу.
You know, Lapland is actually pretty cool because she's got resistance. She's got some resistance actually.
ロックオン。Пришло время особого блюдогу. あ、本気でいくよ。Взбодритесь, народ!
ジジイにもジジイなりのプライドがあるんじゃ。
Ricevuto. Non puoi fermarmi.
Let's
Взбодритесь, народ! あ、ゴスペルロックンロール。
Okay, we're gonna be back with our regularly scheduled.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
大勝利。
Oh wow! It doesn't. Oh my god! It doesn't have. Wow! It doesn't have anything. Not a pre-battle. Not a. Wow! Can you believe it? It didn't have any cinematic. What the hell? What are these filler stages? Is everyone okay? Oh, we took cover in time. Thanks for the warning. Jamie, how about you? You in One Piece? No, she's not in One Piece. She's in Arknights. I'm okay. Outcast covered me proper. But what happened outside? I hear lots of screaming and the children. Jane, don't go outside yet. All of you, stay low and stay in cover. Get away from the windows. An explosion of this scale always comes in waves. Kinda like that. Ah, my leg! The bookshelves got my leg pinned. Will, give Fred a hand. Ah, thanks, mate. Can't move now. Are you bleeding anywhere? Fine, just a little bit. Do we have a first aid kit? Take that acute infection inhibitor right now. Huh? Lass, I got a gash on my leg because of the splinter, that's all. No, you don't get it. Right now, you're at the highest possible level of infection risk. Did you see the black crystal that smashed through the windows? My god, Is that active originium? That it is. You mean all the black stuff that's blanketing the streets? all of it? I'm afraid so. Another day, another day in the world full of nothing but depression. There are no happy endings in Arknights. I can't believe it. Does this mean the whole city's in terrible danger? Damn it. Lass, we gotta hurry and rescue the townsfolk. Short on time, but we need to save as many as we can. Objections? I figured Oliver would raise his hand. Mock me all you want later, but get your arse moving right now and get that first aid kit back. Fred, you're hurt. Stay here and coordinate the rest of us. Will, go home and check your parents. I can go with the rest of you. Don't be an idiot, boyo. Family's more important than work. Bring some medicine with you and check on your neighbors once you're done helping your family. Thank you, boss. Shredder, old mucker, looks like you and I have got few more streets to take. Don't forget about me, Oliver. It may only be a temporary agreement, but I am an operator under your wing nonetheless. Last, don't be absurd. Yeah, if you were an AK operator, what kind of arts will you have? See, the thing is, I won't have arts because I'm a Lateran. I'm from Laterano. I'm a Sancta actually. I'm actually a Sancta. I will have guns. I will have a gun blade. Actually, a gun blade. Not a... No Originium arts. You don't look like one? Yeah, I don't look like one. Because this isn't my original form, actually. My initial design was so different. Yeah. Yeah, the votes are in Discord. Yeah. I already have a plan for that as well. But right now, the one that I've commissioned so far, it's a gun blade. It's a gun blade. Yeah, but the one that I'm currently, the one that I'm currently commissioning right now is an E2 art of my current of this one. This one. Her? She's gonna get an E2 art, okay? She's gonna get E2'd. Yeah. She's gonna get an E2 art. So that's gonna be my next thumbnail. I'm not a gun knight, unfortunately. I'm being serious. Leave the district 10 and its surroundings to me. That's the epicenter. It's way too dangerous. Do you have a choice? Give me a temporary set of comps too. We'll give each other progress support. I'm going to. Janie, this rescue op's not a playdate, and you've not gone through training like the rest of us. Don't need to put yourself in harm's way. Whose bloody idea was it to dump all these active Originium in a town anyway? They've got to be out of their minds. They bombed so much land in such a short period of time. Whoever planned this attack must have had at least 10 brand new ground and suppression howitzers. Not much artillery. I watched the battle over the past 2 days from afar, and there are some formidable casters among the so-called rioters. That gives their force a certain degree of stealth capability. But that's not enough to hide so much material coming into town, especially not from the garrison's watchful eyes. And they're not stupid enough to point their cannons at the city block they finally managed to bring under control, as if they've blown up all the locales, their own men included. You mean? Jane, you know the answer. No, it can't be. You mean our men annihilated the city block? It was us who killed all those townsfolk? Condemned countless more to death by orifity? It's the barracks. They know they can't win a war with the Terrans on the other side. With no way to tell friend from foe, they'll take them all down in one shot, even the common folks. And they use the dirty bomb precisely because it saves them the trouble later on. The infected get rounded up, and that gives them the most righteous excuse to dispose of the Terrans. They use the people as a tool like that? Isn't the Victoria Army meant to protect its citizens? Oh, your naivete, Janie. Your naivete, Janie. Why would you think that? You mean to tell me that the army protects its citizens? Oh, preposterous. You're agitated, I can tell. That's because you've got a kind heart that most soldiers lack. Over the last few centuries, the Victorian army has trampled all kinds of nations and peoples across the world, and it was never out of the goodness of their hearts. Now I see why the townsfolk thought the rioters were in the right. But they're just as ready to use innocent lives for their own gain. They got different masks on, but the faces under them are just as ugly. What's the difference? What do you call a saint sarcasm, or there isn't? I don't think there's a saint sarcasm. Is it the one in the masses travels, right? The one in the masses travels. She had the sarcasm thing going on with her. She's got horns and everything. But she's not really that's not really her form, right? That's the saint. Then is Rhodes Island the only sign doing what's right? How well do you know Rhodes Island? I trust Uncle Oliver and everyone else here, and I've known to trust you ever since the day we met. And how well do you know me? Lass, why be so intense? Janie here needs some time to take this all in. It's okay, Uncle Oliver. I know what Outcast is trying to tell me. I really am thankful you took me in when I had nowhere to go. And I really am still confused. Whenever I pick a side, someone tells me I don't belong. But at least for the time being, I know what I have to do. Please let me come with you. I want to help the injured outside the best I can. The suspiciously machine gun nest shaped bushes during protests for the government distrust. The suspiciously tank shaped news van on the side of the road. Even if some of them were throwing rocks at you, chasing you away is just a minute ago? It's just as you said, I can't stand by and watch evil happen over and over. This has nothing to do with what side I choose. You hear that, Oliver? You're the officer in charge of County Hillock. Will you let Jane Willow join our ranks if temporarily? I've got no problem with that. Got all the first aid kits back. Janie, you can come with any one of us. I'm going to the central block too. Haha, so you're going with the lass? I thought you'd be scared of her after all that just now. Nothing. If everyone's ready, let's go. Remember, your own safety comes first. You've got lots of contaminated ground to look out for, and enemies to keep in mind too. Given the situation, forces on either side won't be too friendly to us. Damn! Holy fuck, they got Originium all over. Mr. Chef! Mr. Chef! Where to start? We got wounded everywhere. No, I have to find Chef. Should be around here. I need to get him up to town. What's got my leg? A hostile? No, you're out like a light. No threat to me. Kill me. Later, let me move this rock that's got the leg pinned first. There we go. Oh, it's all mush. And these black crystals look serious. Kill me. I can't. The infected are dirty. I must be solid like that. Oh, wished. Nothing's wrong with hanging out to live another day, is there? You don't get it. This is fate. Worse than death. Alright, I don't get it. Fine then. I'm looking for someone. No one's got help for you now. Mr. Chef! Mr. What are you tugging my leg for this time? This apron. Mr. Chef! The rock crushed Chef too. No wonder I couldn't find him. Well, Chef is now paste. Unfortunately. The intel's still here. He tried his best to protect it till the very end. I can tell. Mr. McMartin, I didn't know your real name, but I will remember you for what you've done. Rest in peace, my friend in arms. Your bravery won't go to waste. And you, I need to thank you, nameless hostile. I should give you what you want, but I can tell you'll be gone soon even if I don't do a thing. Any last words? The leader. You're about to peg out and your leader's what comes to your mind? We will give rise to a fire of rebirth. Where are you looking at? More and more enemies are pouring in through the ruins. Reinforcements? The cannons didn't do a thing. Captain, you're gonna be in danger. I need to regroup with them. My mission's a failure. In that case, taking the communication center's our last chance. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Chef. Sorry, Mr. McMartin.
Andiamo.
Your stream chat go. It's fine. It's not really, you know, it's not really much of a thing anyway. So it needs to be here, right? Okay. Just, protect them from the rubble. Okay. I only put the stream goal there, regardless anyway.
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど、私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にし
Oh wow,
か
look at
収
that.
められないん
Am
だ。
I stupid? Okay, so that's where they are. Okay. Okay, so that's where they're gonna go. Okay. Gotcha.
私の手をしっかり握って息を止めて。少し浮遊感があるかもしれないけど、しばらく我慢してちょうだい。
Hey, I was just testing it, okay? It was a test. It was a test. It was a test. I was trying to like look where it is. So if it's not there, I can just blow it up like right so. Oh wait, I think I can still do it because they don't really move as fast. Yeah, I think I have enough time. Don't stop there. Okay. So that's done, and then I'm gonna have to like blow this one up, I think. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good shit so far.
Non puoi fermarmi. Ma, 真っ先にリーダー、ベルス・ディオ・ボーレット。
And I have to where should I blow this up at? Blow it up here? Yeah. I think I have to blow it up here.
次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら。
Oh, I see.
みんな助けに来たよ。大丈夫、確認。
Are you kidding me? They can actually break through that? What the fuck? Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
На позиции. Все проголодались,
What on the actual?
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
Wait. Why is that a thing?
Угощайтесь.
I'm confused. What? Is the block only temporary? Is the block only temporary, guys? Is that how it is, or did I do the thing too much?
Все проголодались, верно?
What happened? Okay, I'm gonna restart. What happened there? What happened there? I don't understand what happened.
Forse ho sottostimato l'operazione.
Yeah. Oh, I blocked all of the possible pathways. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I never actually thought about it like that, actually. So I need to do this. I block this one, right?
Probabilmente dopo non
I just
ricorderò
block
neppure
this
le vostre
one.
facce. Iniziamo.
Okay, that's blocked, like right there. And then what else can I block? Because they're gonna be
ちょ
going...
っと言いにくいんだけど、
Oh, okay.
私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にしかおさ
みんな助けに来たよ。
I'm stupid, okay.
Ох, все це.
Yeah, the rock gimmick.
Где доктор?
Guys, I love the part where you have to use rocks to actually think about, you know, to think about everything. I'm gonna use the rock here,
もう大まかな計画はあるみたい
and
ね
then I'm gonna use the rock here as well. Like right so. Okay, that's gonna block them both from entering here.
リチェボートやったち
And then
念の
so
ため
no
もう一回聞くけ
no
ど
entry here.
美しき人の世と地獄のパノラマビューはどっちにしたいんだっけ？リーダー、真っ先に呼んでくれ。ハイボルテージバラージ
Yeah, that's good. Good to know. Good to know you guys are doing your best chipping at the bugs. Good job. So that means if I break it here,
ここっていい
if I break this one, they're gonna it's gonna reach here, I think. Right? There. So what their pathing is gonna be, it's gonna be here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna spawn camp this motherfucker.
つけてみようかしら。
Hey, don't do that to Myrtle.
で行くよ。
Non puoi fermarmi.
Okay. I'll do it. Oh shit, it can't even reach her like this? Okay, I'm gonna put her here. And I'm gonna put her here so that, you know, there's like heals and stuff. Oh my god, I'm a genius!
Non puoi fermarmi.
リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。おげしゃいチス。
マスコスペルロックンロール。
わしの守護する者は誰にも揺るがせん。
Все проголодались, верно?
In attesa di ordini, silenzio.
Oh wait. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Holy shit! Holy shit, it can— oh my god, how did they miss this one? What the fuck?
おげしゃいチス。
Okay, sure. How did they miss that one? How did that leak?
取り逃した者たちの危険
Are you
視線
kidding me?
および再襲撃の可能性を急ぎ試算すること。
Yeah, I know that they fly. It's just that I don't have any idea how they leak, you know? Fuck, we're gonna try it again. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's suddenly just leaking. These motherfuckers just leaking. Okay, I think I can do it now. I have a
行くぞ。
she's gonna go here, and then the bomb is gonna go here.
迎撃態勢。
Okay, good. Myrtle's gonna be here.
ドクター、ここって
And then she's gonna do that, and then so oh shit, she's gonna break all of the blocks. Oh wait, it's still a good path, I think. So you go here. Okay, she's not breaking blocks. She doesn't break blocks. I see. So that's why. Oh, they're going there? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why did I make them face there? Am I dumb? Ah, okay, this is a restart. Ah, fuck. So they go the long way.
Perfetto. Ora voglio ridurli in poltiglia.
Okay, yeah. I thought they were gonna go on that other way, but apparently it's just the Roomba guys. Oh, I see. You can only lure 5. Damn, such a hard stage. Nah, not really. I'm just dumb. Don't tell me the stage is hard because I'm just dumb. Okay. I'm just a little bit stupid, you know? Yeah. So it's gotta be like this. Like this. Okay, cool.
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la
cool.
vôtre.
And then we just do that. This plan is gonna be yeah, this plan is gonna be flawless. This plan is flawless, guys. This is the best plan in all of the plans. And just do this. Then I'll do this. I put a cat on your pipe bomb. Oh wait. What the fuck was that? Dude, there's that motherfucker. I see you. Okay, time for you to go, Texas. You're not needed anymore. Mud, remove her balls. Remove her balls. Remove their balls. Stupid ass gargoyles. And I just like it then when dunks over it.
Attendez le lever de rideau. Le moment n'est pas encore venu.
Oh, they're considered as high grounds for enemy pathing. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. That's actually really helpful. I didn't know that until now. I just thought, wow, these guys are actually just what is this block? This block kinda, you know, kinda stinks a bit. And then Tragothea is gonna be next on the block.
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la vôtre.
In attesa di ordini.
Lapland. Ah shit, I should have used Myrtle like right there. Am I dumb?
Écoutez donc.
Okay, we're gonna get her here.
ロックオン
And then we're gonna get the other, we're gonna get Lumen here. There you go. He's got Gatling! What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy has Gatling cannon! We need to kill him fast! He needs to die fast!
In attesa di... Non puoi fermarmi.
Okay, we got that. I think Texas doesn't need to be here now. Just gonna do that. I don't think we need Lemwen. No, it's not Gatling, it's fucking... Oh my god, he's got a flamethrower. Oh my lord, he's got war crimes. What the fuck? He's got war crimes. Did you know that flamethrowers are not allowed anymore? What the fuck? This guy's got flamethrowers. Oh my god, my Tragothea just died because of this motherfucker.
もうここは目を離してもいいわ。
Mettimi alla prova.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready with she's not even doing anything.
次は車椅子に飛行
Bro, they did not get into
僕で力に
but I forgot to activate his
十分な
thing.
時間さえあれば
Все проголодались, верно?
Yeah, oh yeah. Dublin didn't sign any Geneva Condor. I'm back from the shower. The male perfect forms completely clean. You did not need to say that, Swaghammer, but you know what? Yeah, that's okay. Colonel Hamilton, I hope I understand what you've done. What I've done. I've succeeded in defeating Victoria's enemies and brought us an all too rare victory. You'd really think you'll win? We have eradicated the rabble occupying the city hall and other important facilities. You can hear it, can't you? Our troops are taking back the city, bit by bit. Oh, it will create an explosion? Was that the reason why I just exploded into oblivion? Suppose the things do go as you intend. The Spectre Force never recovers from this, and you successfully defend County Hillock. You will still have brought Victoria a terrible, irreconcilable defeat. What nonsense are you spouting? I see you're still soft on those commoners. Let me say this again, Scamandros. This is war, and victory comes hand in hand with bloodshed. Enough rationalizing your actions. The locals here have always been part of your plan. When you ordered an artillery battalion to make those dirty bombs in secret, the Spectre Force wasn't anywhere close to infiltrating County Hillock. Not one to give up easily, are we? But fine. All has gone without a hitch, and there's no opportunity left for you to get in the way. Without a hitch? Because you fanned the flames of war you saw before you? War is not an end, but a means. The wars we fought over the past decades were meant to safeguard Victoria's peace and prosperity. But you, in an afternoon, you laid waste to lifetimes of hard work. How dare you blindly attack the common folk in the name of the Victorian army? Regardless of ancestry, these people are still Victorian citizens. They call themselves Terrans. And how much of our country's population is Terran? 1/10? 1/5? Right, you see them in the minority. But when the ire of so many is all set alight, it could very well burn down the whole empire. They stand no chance against the might of the Victorian army. They should never have had a need for that chance. Look at that book you're reading. You marvel at the achievements of the first Aslan king. But did you ever consider what it was that propelled a foreign Aslan to become the ruler of Victoria? If the Aslans hadn't signed an armistice with the Dracos, And if the Draco King Gale haven't yet wielded to the royal family's decision, the Victoria we know today would never have existed in the first place. What right do you have to push Victoria to the brink of civil war once again, all for your own hatred and prejudice? Do you really believe everything you just spouted, Scamandros? Do you really believe that I, the commander of a single garrison of the countryside, could steer the empire of Victoria with a wave of my hand? Have you ever wondered why Londinium is so definitely silent? Kind of funny because the story makes me think of Tyrants as simps more. How are they simps? I thought they were the allegory for the Irish. It's so funny that I'm actually reading this while I'm drinking tea. But actually, the tea that I have today is actually, what do you call this? It's raspberry, apple, strawberry, and cherry. Like, they're all combined. It's red tea. I could have killed you. Even being the noble you are, Londinium would never hold me accountable for the death of a lieutenant to rebel cannon fire. But I didn't. I respect your loyalty to Victoria, and I can bear to see so-called human nature blunt her blades. Open your eyes. The war began long ago, and until the last of our enemies lies dead, we will never have true victory. Have you ever considered that all you could be playing right into those enemies' hands? What you fear is, in fact, my greatest hope. I wish for the fate of the Terrans to be known across all of Victoria. It is not the people I want to destroy. No, I look to destroy their courage. I want the whole world to know that, should they dare to turn against us, they must be prepared to withstand the fire of Victoria's rage. How much innocent blood will it take to douse those flames you started today? Grand Dukes with sinister motives, all the surrounding countries with their hidden agendas, and the outsiders teeming with ambition. With all these ill-meaning sides gathered in one spot, Londinium, maybe even all of Victoria, endures far more pressure than one place should bear. All those parties, biding their time, need just one little push, and bang! The fire will spread, and it won't stop at the Terrans. It will spread all across the once prosperous lands, sparing no one in its path. Kinda irrelevant as counterposition to the British, okay, yeah. Man, I don't wanna get political. You guys need to give me more, you guys need to give me more, alcohol if you want me to start getting political, okay? That's gonna take a lot, by the way. Just remember, I didn't even get drunk. I didn't even get drunk when I drank like 2 bottles of wine and one bottle of vodka. When I had that when I had that stream with Kamui. And how is that worse than letting the parasites chew you hollow from the inside out, not doing a thing to stop them? It seems there's no going back for you. In that case, we have nothing further to discuss. Perfect then. I have no need to keep you locked up here. Away with you, if you please. Guys, I honestly, at this point, because I have a very high alcohol tolerance, I just drink for the the taste, you know? Gator wine? Once you release me, I will make sure you answer for your crimes. I swear this on Triangle's team. No matter what happens, as long as I live, I will see you court-martialed. You think that's enough to frighten me? Listen, Scamandros. If Victoria wishes to lay down judgment, she knows where to find me. I can't wait to see it done. Light blue Gatorade and cheap red wine? What is that? I don't like that. I'm imagining the taste already and You know what I want? It's white wine. White wine is so good on the mouth. Like yeah, it rolls pretty good in the mouth. Yeah, I like white wine. I could down white wine, you know, maybe after a meal. Cello, oboe, we're making for the communications center. If Bagpipe fails to escort the messenger out of the city, then that will be our last chance and we must seize it. Considering the situation, the communications center has most likely fallen to the enemy. This will be a difficult battle, but we've never been the type to shy away. Forward, soldiers of Victoria. We do this for Triangle now, for her team. Damn, poor Triangle! What's the situation? I'm not getting a response. Hill? You're not here. How dare you desert your post? Where did you go without my specific instruction? Yeah, I know. I know. It's very easy to falsify in an industrial's, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, you guys, I swear. Yeah, I like eating wine with meat. Oh my god. I like drinking wine with meat, I mean. Holy shit, that's like so good. That's that's such a good combination, and they say that wine actually helps with your blood pressure. I think that's gonna be good for me. Yeah, there's too many wounded around here. We need to get the ones with light wounds to the buildings that are still standing. Anyone with more serious injuries or symptoms should be taken to the closest clinic. Remember to quarantine them. There aren't enough beds in the clinics. District 17, the Taran Quarter, suffered the worst of the damage in the bombardment. Some residents cleared out an area to set up a few tents with a few dozen beds to act as a temporary base. It is? I passed on all the prevention methods you've taught me, and a few volunteers are moving the less gravely injured to the tents now. As soon as I finish taking care of the first aid supplies we have left here, I'll go join them. You're good at this, and I trust you too. One of the things I learned in the army over the years is how to make friends. They always tell me the guards of honor are the face of the military, and I never doubted it. I've got used to them praising Victoria's glory and prosperity with their applause and cheers. That's definitely part of what Victoria means. Say what they will. But it's not the whole story. After the conversation we had, I remembered some things from ages ago that I'd forgotten. My dad's a lawyer, and he used to tell me stories about how my granda's granda came to Victoria with nothing. He went from rags to riches. The Victoria he described was an advanced, open-minded, prosperous country. Here, technology and capital conquered savagery. The people's hard work and wealth couldn't be destroyed just like that by the catastrophes or racial conflict. In making it to such a magnificent land, we Vovue were able to live a civilized life compared to the one of barbarism and violence in the old country. Good food and spend time pleasantly, this is what helps the blood pressure, not the wine. The alcohol is not good for a human. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. If I can afford to like get some wine and good food all the time, then yeah, it means that I'm actually okay. See, that's a thing. That's how they get you, you know. Victoria was the most advanced industrialized nation in the world for a very long time. But we had to give it up a lot in order to become Victorians. When I was 5, I climbed to the top of the tallest tree in our garden. My dad caught me having a blast and gave me a good scolding. Then he locked me in my room and gave me dozens of books to read. The next day, he hired a Lithuanian piano teacher for me. I missed the view from the top of the tree, but I didn't give it much thought. I knew my dad was doing it for my own good. He was helping you to get used to the rules. That's right. Books, piano, the garden. He understood that those were all things we'd need to know in order to enjoy the life we had. And I also remember another thing. This one time after school, I saw a few older kids bullying a young feline girl behind my favorite bakery. They laughed at her, saying her clothes were dirty and that she didn't know anything. After they left, I went up to her and gave her a few novels I had in my school bag. I thought she'd be able to talk to the kids her age once she finished reading them and the others wouldn't pick on her anymore. About a week later, I was all excited, went looking for her so we could talk about the books, but she just shook her head and handed them back to me. I could tell right away, she never even flipped them open. I was really mad. Here I was trying to befriend her, lending her my books, and she wouldn't even accept my kindness. It wasn't until much later I realized she couldn't read. She met a Project Moon fan. She was the child of a bakery worker, not even a baker. How was she supposed to get an education? Forget enjoying any of the same things you did. It turns out even being able to read is a novel is a luxury. Victoria's always been an unequal society, hasn't it? I wasn't willing to accept that before. I'd let myself grow accustomed to the rules, and that was how I became a proper Victorian. And those who live outside the rules, well, our country would never accept them. It takes courage to open your mind on your own like that. Waking up from a dream of a glorified imagination of a civilization shaped by a people's collective consciousness isn't easy. Trust me, I know that better than anyone. Yeah, because she's a sancta. She's a sancta and they have the empathy and shit. Because you're from Laterano? Because I left Laterano. If we get the chance, I'm hoping to hear about your past, instead of having you listen to all the silly troubles of an ordinary girl. You're not ordinary, Jane. No one should call herself ordinary. Thanks, all your comfort's keeping me from wasting away, honestly, wallowing in my misery. You've never stopped putting in the effort to do your best work. I've got everything packed. I'll take it over to the temporary medical base now. The alert on the way. Right. The whole city's in chaos. Thankfully, the garrison stopped attacking and the rioters have mostly dispersed. As long as the citizens can band together, there's still hope for County Hillock. Man is far stronger than we can ever imagine. A lot of ambitious types find themselves on the wrong side of history when they underestimate that. The biggest problem is we don't have enough medicine. We can at least clean and bandage their wounds. I still have medicine with me. I don't need the ones you've shared just yet. If I can use some of it, we might be able to save a few more souls. Put it back. Don't even think about it. Make sure you're safe before you go saving anyone else, so you can save even more of those who need saving. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'll come back once I'm done delivering this. We've taken care of most of the wounded here. Are you going to head to the other side of the statue? Oi, lass! Scoping out the area with my binoculars. I'm seeing an injured girl not far from where you are. Any details? She's young. Can't make it out her race. Vauvoir, baby? How's she looking? Not good. I think I see a huge originium shard sticking through her abdomen. Chances are she's infected now. Looks like she's lost too much blood and passed out as well. I'm heading there now. Wait, lass, that's an active war zone. I don't see any hostiles nearby, but that area was taken over by the rioters not long ago. Besides, the building right behind her is their command center. So? That wounded lass is very likely one of their key personnel. Since when has Rhodes Island cared about the sides when providing aid to those in need? Sorry, this isn't a judgment I can make. Oliver, have you been listening in? Yes, lass, I'm not prepared to act rashly either. She has to do with this whole mess. Might be risky for our company. I get it. You see someone at the center of a power struggle and who just got infected. What I see instead is an infected who is gonna die in the power struggle afterwards. And before she finally dies, a whole bunch of other struggles will swirl around her, sending even more to their deaths. As long as there's still a glimmer of hope that I can stop that ugly mess, I can't give up. Lass, I can't talk you out of it, but I will follow your lead. No, Oliver, I'm in no position to give you orders, and I certainly don't want to. But remember, make sure you write this in your after-action report. This isn't a Rhodes Island elite operator making a call. This is Outcast's personal decision. But, right, and don't forget your but. Temporary operator Outcast did not follow the officer in charge evacuation orders and opted to rescue an individual who constituted a security risk. Something like that. Say what you want, even. Forget Rhodes Island. You're putting yourself in a serious danger. Yo, haven't seen you in years. Oh my god, John Poise Starbuck. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a decade. And that is why we can't drag even more people into this mess. It's better if Rhodes Island has nothing to do with this operation. You and your operators can follow the original plan. As long as the rescue operation is done, you get out of County Hillock with all the documents. Last, I'll stay with you. Shredder? Oliver, feel free to add another note to the report that you fired me here on the spot. You've got to be out of your mind. Okay, yeah, fine, go. Saving an infected, aren't you? That's Rhode Island's bread and butter. Is Outcast a reference to Limbus Company? Hey, you know, the first canto of Limbus. Oh my god. Nah. Janie's tie saved lives. Salich is clearly the best flag bearer. Just her presence alone increased the squad morale. Why do you think she's dressed up like that, Tinicio? Yeah, it's true. I'm not leaving without any one of you. Get to the rendezvous point on time. Thanks, Oliver. You're a great leader. Shredder, I appreciate the help, but I hope you'll take my advice. That is, stay here. I'll go by myself. Whatever happens, do not come after me. Go straight to the rendezvous point. Right, I'll be there. She also has a bikini skin. Well, I can't really get her, right? She's like a 5-star. In a sea of 5 stars, do you think I'll be able to get out, Janie? Do you think I'll be able to get her? 6-star? See, she's a 6-star. How can I even get her? Jane, you aren't trying to stop me, are you? Are you really going to save her? I heard she was one of the rioters' central figures. You might even be the one who killed Saoirse. Honestly, I doubt a mysterious group with big plans would leave their true leader to die on the street. Yeah, that's alright then. I feel so much better now. But what if she was the one who killed her? What would you do? Would you ask me to leave her to die? To tell the truth, I don't know. But I agree with what you said. She's a poor infected girl who desperately needs our help. I guess I might ask her once she's out of danger. Never mind, I'm probably overthinking it. I'll stop wasting your time. Off I go then. See, she's a 6-star. How can I get her now? Hold on, one more thing. Remember what you told me? Make sure you save yourself before you help anyone else? Well, looky here. Our little Janie's trying to educate me. No, I wouldn't presume to. Don't worry. It's just as we said. I'm saving a regular old infected. Yeah, banner rerun, so when is that gonna be? Answer me. When is that gonna be? And yeah, I'm still... What? S91? I'm still, I'm still doing the thingy. I'm still holding on for Lapland, okay? Where is this supposed to be? Where is this supposed to be? I don't see it. I don't see it benefiting anything. I don't see it benefiting anything at all. Like, is it here?
ドクター、
You know what? I have no idea. Sorry. It is what it is.
念のためもう一回聞くけど美しき
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la vôtre.
真っ先によハイボルテージバラージュ
L'envie de tuer s'empare de vous.
Go to the cat. Stupid. Just get Nirl. Just get Nirl as the as the sinner for Dawn, because it's canon. It's canon. It's canon thing. What the fuck, man? Okay, I'm gonna go.
ところだった。
ターゲットロックオン
Holy shit, they are doing the.
敵をし
Oh, I just hate that. Oh yeah, I can see. I can see the. I can see the explosion change now.
次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら。
Я здесь, чтобы защищать. Пришло время особого блюдогу.
Ah, I see. It's not constant that she would do that. I see. Lemon, no, you get blown up.
モンスター必要な組
I'm
織サンプ
sorry,
ルの採
Lemon.
取を開始しろ
Oh yeah. She can silence them, right? Okay, let's go with 914. That can wait. That can wait. "5:57 p.m. Rainy. County Hillock, an occupied house in the vicinity of District 10. Oh, she's her. Finally awake, huh? Considering the damage your lungs have taken, just breathing is going to hurt like a bitch. You'd better save your air." "Your abdomen was pretty much torn open. You're in worse shape than I thought. What kept you alive?" Not that I'm a doctor, but I know a thing or two about the anatomy of this race and that. My friend thought you were a Vauvois. I can't blame them for that. He's young. I never saw your ancestors tromping across the world. Ugh. Simmer down. It wouldn't be good for you. I've seen your arts and I've taken some precautions. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to set this house on fire. Now look at the face there. Feeling a little relieved now that you know they can fight me? That might be more natural than your instinct to defend yourself. Might be the truer emotion, one from the deeper place in your heart. No. Sounds like you're mighty friendly with that word. You were forced to become someone you don't want to be. I can see that in your pain. Who's using you? The moneyed ones who just have to stick their hands everywhere? Maybe the shadows in the high tower, or some thirsty nationalists ready to bring their country back. No, none of those. You're a gang with a puppet for a leader. There's no way you could have put this together in such a short time under Londinium's watchful eyes. You're a lesser kind of shadow, shoved out into the stage. Now does that mean you're puppet masters of your name's blood? Of your same blood? Stop. Stop what? Too scared to even let me talk about him? Or is it her? Sure enough, it's not just you, the whole of Victoria. No, the whole world trembles in fear of that one. She must be about your age, but she turned the tables on the ones who'd used her, and so quickly too. It looks like change is coming sooner than I thought. We'll need to be ready. You, Latera. No. No need to go guessing at my motives. I didn't care who you were when I decided to save you. Now I actually know who you are, but it hasn't changed my mind one bit. You are. You're better off not knowing who I am. As soon as you're strong enough to move, you'd best skedaddle. And don't ever tell anyone who saved you either. I'm not gonna let you die here. That's all you need to know. Okay. Think. You can thank me later. All I can do now is to remove the infected tissue and stop the bleeding. You got run through with the most infectious kind of active originium. A heaping helping of originium granules shot into your circulatory system through those wounds. I gave you an inhibitor shot, but I'm afraid that won't be enough to stop crystals from forming in your organs and even on your skin there. Soon enough, you'll pass out again with a fever. That's a good thing. Then you won't have to deal with the nasty inside-out pain that comes with the acute attack. You may cough up blood, but try to keep your head up so you don't drown in your own blood vomit. Ugh. And that's just the start of the suffering. You probably can go back to your old life, or if it is writing a whole new course for you. Yo, hello, John Starbuck. John Poise. Your followers will abandon you. Some will hate you, look down on you. It won't be easy for you to lead again, and it'll be hard to get your kin to accept you as you are now. Oh, there's that face again. That's not despair. No, that's relief at becoming an Oriphaty patient. Well, I don't blame you. No matter how intense the artillery barrage, it's never enough to pin down a young red dragon. You're looking to dodge destiny, but fighting something like that is gonna come with a hefty price tag. I got one thing wrong here. You may be less belligerent than your kin, but you're just as tenacious and no less courageous. Ugh. Relax, get some sleep. I'll be here. It's too dangerous. It's dangerous here? That's what you managed to squeeze out before you go dark? It's definitely a little too quiet. I'm gonna say you're more than just a pawn to them. Looks like a change of plans. This is a risk, but Rhodes Island needs your intel. I'm sure Kaltsit will understand. God damn! Report. We haven't found her. Oh! You idiot! What good are you morons when you can't even keep track of one girl? It's called Oriphaty. Sorry! You're sure she was struck? Yes, one of my sentinels saw it himself. There was an execution this morning when the bombardment happened. The leader might have... He's our bloody leader. You understand that, don't you? You remember what you swore when you joined? Now you run with your tail between your legs the moment the enemy shows. It all happened so fast, we didn't have time to respond. Besides, the leader said she wanted some time alone and ordered to keep everyone away. So what if I tell you to drop dead, you gobshite? And you tell me you're not bloody useless. Stop it. Beating him to a pulp won't do us any good. We just need to know if she's dead or alive and where she is. Let me do it. Alright, just don't go overboard. Nah, this one is London. We're in Britain. Please forgive me. Please. What's going on? Did you see her? She fell. She fell. She fell. Got blown up. Dead. Dead. That's why. That's what you call not overboard? I used too much. I need to remember this. Well, that's bloody disgusting. Remind me to steer clear of this sick bastard when he tests his drugs out. At least we know he wasn't lying. The blast knocked her out right there, and she was heavily injured. It was most likely fatal. But she couldn't have gone far with that wound, so where is she? It's not like she got blasted clean through the ground. I don't mind blowing up the whole street again. Next time you blow anything up, blow my dick first. Oh, wait. That's too gay. Let people know first. Who said we're blowing up a street? Who said we're blowing up a street? Oh my god, they're blowing something else. We need to find her, even if I have to burn down the whole city to do it. One street won't stop us. Clowns like you, stupid as the Victorian army, that make holding this city rapidly more trouble than it's worth. What do you think we should do? Who takes the fall when the leader finds out we lost her, huh? The leader's anger is not the only thing we have to fear. I invite you to think about it. In the eyes of our many warriors and compatriots, she stands for Dublin. If she breaks free of our control, it won't matter whether our enemies or our ill-meaning friends get their hands on her. It isn't a happy ending. Come to think of it, she knows all of our bloody plans. Say, those two ladies, do they know about this? They left as soon as the meeting was over. I don't think they could have got word just yet. Mandragora's not fond of the girl. She's not going to care. Harmony. I'm not sure even if she's even on our side. Watch your words. We all stand by our leader. Say what you will, I don't care what you do with Harmony, but Mandragora's a good girl. Don't you dare drag her down. Why would we, my friend? She's an inseparable part of our team. Like us, she longs to demonstrate her talents and loyalty to the leader. I have no idea what Harmony said to Mandragora, or why it has her hanging onto every word. She's too happy to be doing it too, almost like she expects something. What's so important about the transmitter that's worth delaying our victory? The leader still hasn't shown any hint of approval toward our plans. As long as we can prove to her that we're done no wrong, we still might have a chance to persuade her yet. So you mean we still have to look for her? Even if we must search the entire city. Alright, enough chit-chat then. Let's move. Wait the convict up. Huh? Us five aren't enough to track her back? Don't forget our agreement. We all will take credit for our achievements. Get a load of you. You'd sell your own mother. If the idea is to keep the outside from catching wind of this, then what are we going to do with these troops? Naturally, we'll bring them with us. After all, more hands the better until we find our quarry. And once we do, I'm sure we all know what comes next. No one can escape Dublin. No one may ever glimpse its secrets. You need to get rid of these bandages. But I washed them already. It's not going to help. The whole box has been contaminated by originium underground. We can't be sure the dust completely washed off. Jane, look, I know you're speaking sense, but we don't have enough supplies. Look over there. They're carrying even more people in. Look at how seriously wounded they are. Are those? Do you know them? Yes, I knew them. But I don't think they'd want to see me here. Could you look after them? I'll head for the clinic and see if I can find some supplies. Jane, look, someone's here. Out of the way. Sir, are you here to help us? Out of the way means out of the way. Wait, are you Ronan? Go block by block and make sure you're thorough. There's a lot of Alyss around here and she could be hiding anywhere. Got it? What are you doing, Ronan? It's us, your neighbors. You put on new clothes and suddenly you don't know us? I have an important mission. Piss off or don't say I didn't warn you. Craig's hurt. Please, help him. He's helped you out so much. What are you talking about? I... The wounds on her back are serious. And her kid, Craig, he's had a bad wound on to his head too. I need to stop their bleeding, but I know they don't look kindly on me. You've searched this whole place? Are you positive no one here matches her description? Are they looking for somebody? No. All these people shoving in here, it's a mess. What do we say to the higher-ups if more of them sneak in once we turn and leave? Are they looking for the woman Outcast saved? Does that mean she's in danger? I need to go. Oi, you lot! Get up and leave at once. Sir, we have far too many wounded here. None of them can move. I give no shit if you can't move. Get up and go. Want all these oriphatics out of this district. Keep an eye out in case they pop. Even the Originium shards outside aren't as dangerous as this lot. Let's take a fine example. This boy with a bloody face. Craig, no, please don't take him. I beg you. You're not just abandoning them. You're going to kill them? What's your bloody problem? We're Terrans, all of us. What's wrong with a sacrifice for Tara's great cause? Ronan, that's what you said last time. And that's when we lost Saoirse. Saoirse? It's him. He's the one who betrayed Saoirse. And then they took her and he traded Saoirse's life for that uniform. You deserved it. You betrayed our trust. That's what you get for failing to understand our great leader's struggle. And if you don't cooperate, you're next. Enough. Jane, I thought you'd laugh. And who do you think you are? Wait, I've seen you before. You're not Terran, are you? Please, stop. You talk like it sounds so light. Who are you to decide who should sacrifice for anything? What's that you're holding? A banner? You're a Victorian soldier. Am I? No, not anymore. But if you insist on trampling the lives of the innocent, then I am your enemy. Innocent? Do you know what they've done? You call them innocent? This child and everyone here, none of them's got clean hands. Then what about you? You traded your own people for your position and now you turn around to oppress them? Who will judge you? And who are you standing up all cocksure for? Come on, get her out of here and round up all the infected mingling with the Victorian deserter. Time we clean them up. Please, help us. Help. That's far enough. What are you trying here? Bugger off already. Yeah, she's just holding that banner the whole time. It's like, oh my god. Hey guys, I am a Victorian soldier. I'm holding the banner of Victoria all this time. Can you believe it? Look at you carrying the tatty banner wherever you go. You don't have what it takes to be a real soldier, do you? Whether that's so or whether it's not, I will not let you continue doing evil here. Oh, can you not even cop on? What do they have to do with you? You're going to let them fiddle you like this? Thick as a brick up there you are. True, I can speak Terran. I can't cross my heart and claim I've experienced the life you all have. I don't have oriphaty either. But, for the past 2 years, every day, I've walked the same streets as you. I've heard your tears, more than that, I've seen your smiles. I know deep down that we are all the same people, living our lives. Yeah, you're right, sail itches. Yeah, sail itch is, thick, yeah. Damn. So true. So true. Speak your truth. As long as we're human, we will make mistakes. Those who do should be stopped and judged. They should be tormented by their own hearts. But it's not for some ungrateful brute to decide their fate. You're going to protect us? You don't hate us? I'd be lying if I said not at all. I'll stop pretending. There's no bitterness between us. What Craig did was wrong too, and I've no intention of shielding any guilt. But a friend has taught me the evil I see before me has to be stopped. This has nothing to do with which side I'm on. I'm doing what's right. Thank you. Calm down, Craig. You don't need to tug so hard. It doesn't matter if I was ever a good soldier. I've been ready to fight from the moment I deserted. But your wounds. Rip? Oh my god, what is she ripping? The banner's the cleanest thing I have on me. There's a better use for it right now. It's the banner. She didn't rip off her clothes. Missed opportunity. Am I right, guys? Jane gently wraps the torn piece of the banner around the wounded child's forehead. I'm sorry, miss. Don't worry for now, Craig. You get some rest. As for you, soldier, it's time you leave. And before you do, you'll need to pay for what you did to Saoirse. What, and you'll make me all by yourself? If I have to. Damn! We're with you too! No, everyone just, started rioting. Oh, what, she's carrying that banner all this time? What the fuck? That's bigger than I expected. That's what she said. One by one, the wounded men with less serious injuries step out of their hiding spots and stand behind Jane, the girl with her banner held up high. No wonder people just recognize her all the time. Like, if you think about it, if there's no wind, the flag would just sag like on the ground and it will just trail. What the fuck? How do you even have this? Yeah, it's a big banner. What? What are you all doing? Are you going to resist Dublin? Oh, Brian, you should be helping me get her. Don't forget how Damien died. No, Ronan. We haven't forgotten about Damien. But on the other hand, I haven't forgotten about Saoirse either. We've done a lot of bad. I'm not blind. Now that it's come to this, I can tell who's really been trying to help us all along. It's not even Taran. Do you see the looks in their eyes? We stand together. For now, at the very least. You absolute idiots! You'll all die here for your foolishness. Hello, Apok. Welcome to the stream. Watch your injuries. Don't push yourselves. Leave these villains to me. I will win this battle. No, together, we will win this! How are you? How are you, Apok? We're about to fight. Banner in the wind. Yeah, why did you need to return at a late time, by the way? What's up with that?
念のためもう一回聞くけど、美しき人の世と地獄のパノラマビューはどっちにしたいんだっけ?
Actually, why did I do that? Okay. So that they all come here, right? Kagofia?
L'ombre qui gît à vos pieds n'est pas la vôtre.
Sguainate le spade.
Okay, it didn't do anything. Am I dumb or something?
La haine brûlante traduit vos pensées.
Go there. I don't care about you guys.
Ricevuto. Alyssciel.
Ah, I see.
Ottima decisione.
Okay, Lumen's gonna be here.
勇気を出せばきっと
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Ricevuto. Alyssciel.
So it's just about,
ナイスが鉄骨上でドリフトできない。
why would you do that though? Are you dumb?
どうぞ、機能喪失。たくなる。
E dai, solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi. Ricevuto. Ricevuto. Non puoi fermarmi.
頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから
No! What the fuck? You got flamethrowered to death. Okay, this is kind of dumb, isn't it? Well, okay.
Угощайтесь!
Okay, let's see.
Позвольте мне!
There's way too many people here. Okay, I shouldn't let them face there, I think. Okay.
リーダーまさリーダーチャーシューアップ
Okay, so people are going mostly there. Okay, I think we're good. Fully cleaned, not removed. Hello, Mastiza. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, how's the stream going? It's very funny. It's very funny. I have no idea how things are going right now. I'm actually very dumb. Sorry, I'm kind of locked in, but like, you know, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I don't actually know how. I don't actually know how to do the shout out thing. Is it actually like
いか
a
なる弁明も受け付けな
yeah?
いみんな
Like
安
how do you
心して
do
戦
it?
って私が
How'd
つ
you
いて
do
る
it? Is it like this? Like you let it? Okay, wait. I think you let it fall like this,
念のためもう一回
so they can you can funnel. Ah, okay. You need to be right there. What the
どっちに
fuck?
したいんだっけ
Oh my lord, bro. Well,
リーダー
okay,
ま
I'm
チャ
done.
ーシューアップルパイ
Okay, so the yeah, you really need to be there. Gotta rest. Still pain after the procedure. Yeah, you should get some rest. You should yeah, you should get some painkillers if that could help you sleep. God, these ruins thing are just so annoying. But it is what it
その様
is.
子もう大まかな計画はあるみたいね
So you
皆さんの安
gotta
全を全力で守ります
you really gotta face up like this, huh?
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にしか収められないんだリーダーチャーシューアップルパイ
Sguainate le spade.
And then Tragothea's gonna be
Je
here.
fuis partout.
In attesa di falli affetti.
And then Lemwen.
車椅子じゃ鉄骨上でドリフトで
And then we're gonna get Lumen right
うま
here.
く対処できるはず
L'envie de tuer s'empare de vous.
And then go here, three fools. I think Lapland can snipe one guy from here.
Ricevuto.
狙撃位置下機能喪失確認
Now stay there. You don't need it. Okay. You don't need it. Go there. Okay, this is much easier actually. This is more manageable. With dual healers, I think it's gonna be easy.
Я здесь, чтобы защищать. Все проголодались, верно?
Dovrei fare molto di meglio.
Взбодритесь, народ!
チャーシューアップルパイ
Ricevuto. Silenzio.
We're still in the game.
あなたの指示通り
両モード適用します
You know what? Yeah, go kill Lapland. I don't care.
Угощайтесь!
See, it's easy. I just need to do it. Okay, take care. Take care. What's the That's good. Did you try the new event? I haven't tried it yet. The thing is, I've already made up my mind that I'm just gonna go for the you know, the chapter 9 today. But I will try to do that by Saturday, I think. Saturday. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like go now because it's almost it's been 4 hours since I started yeah. Since I started to, you know, to stream, that's why. So I didn't really need to like open to block the path and stuff like that. Oh my god, sorry Peter. Sorry Peter. You actually were right there. I think that yeah, I think that I could have done that instead. But yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Limbus, Limbus Rail, yeah, railway, railway Bokgak, number one. So if you guys want to watch Limbus, then I'll be streaming around the same time. So yeah, I still hope that you guys enjoyed, because I certainly am enjoying the new chapter and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, for me, assuming. Bye bye. Ruin has come to our family. Do you remember our venerable home? I can't keep it.